Yeah, there we go.
The freestyle by Corey in this bitch. Cause I don't like your daughter, bitch. I don't like your daughter, bitch. Ever since I saw the little hoe, niggas knocking on my motherfucking door. Is Trina there? Is she coming out? I say, hey, put that thing in that bitch mouth, cause I don't like your daughter, bitch. Going in my refrigerator. Every nigga that nut in her, somehow they hate her. Her 2 kids that she kept cause she thought them dudes was gonna give her fuck. But then they ducked out on her ass. Fuck that silly slut. Even though that bitch do got a big ass butt. But I won't fuck her though. Cause it's your daughter. But get the daughter out my face before the slaughter. I don't like your daughter, bitch.
Oh, I told you he had some shit.
Love and devotion. If the tracks of lost emotion, it's going to suck.
What it do, what it do, what it do, 5150 motherfucker. This is the 5150 show for April 2nd.
Oh.
It's the 3rd. April 3rd, goddammit. I knew that. April Fool, nigga. What up, y'all? We about to talk some shit. I got so much shit to talk, I don't even know where to jump in this shit.
I knew it. I was say what? First the show. How did Philly go?
That's what I wanted to say first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Philly was, man, first of all, thank you, Philadelphia. Thank you, my nigga, Tariq Wallace, Mikey, nigga, my man Q with the TV show out there and the radio show. He taking over Philly. Man, y'all helped me out a lot. Philadelphia, y'all came out. I got to start setting up meet and greets because I wanted to come out there and say what's up to a lot of the people, but I didn't because it wasn't set up. And I've been that type of dude who just walk out in the crowd, but it'd be too chaotic, so I couldn't do that. But man, Philadelphia is a real town full of real dudes, and I got much respect for that. It's gutter now. It's got some gutter niggas, but them niggas, I was on motherfucking little strip down there. I think it's Broad Street or whatever it is, something like that. Walking around by myself. Them niggas was like, because, you know, motherfuckers don't expect niggas to be walking around by themselves. By my motherfucking self. That nigga Gooch was in Philly. Gooch the Great with his motherfucking people. Chris, stanky ass shit breath Chris was at the show.
Thanks for all the pictures, Chris. By the way, anybody that attended the Philly show and Chris saw you and took some pictures, we're going to have those up during the break.
That's right.
Dope.
I met Chris' mom and his father.
Sister and her fiance. I saw the pictures. It was good.
Yeah, Chris' sister bad. Goddamn,
right?
she got that strong ass fiance nigga though. He wasn't smiling. That's what happened when you got a cute girl. You don't never get a day off. You like, what he do? Did he say something to her? I said hi, nigga. No, I'm just fucking with you.
Yeah.
I'm just fucking with you. Big shout out on all that shit. Big shout out to Craig.
He said my mic's not on. I don't know.
Trying to follow up after I wonder how Martin show. Oh yeah, I heard about that Martin show.
Actually, it's a tour, so it's coming here. It's at the Microsoft this weekend.
It's gonna sound like I'm hating, but I don't give a fuck.
I want to see.
I heard that show wasn't shit.
What do you mean, attendance or just
The nigga did 10 minutes.
No.
Oh, wow.
What? Oh, I would have been mad.
10 minutes.
Yeah, that's supposed to be.
They said when people thought the show was at half, like, you know, taking a break, show was over.
What? So wait, who was the headliner? Who? It was Martin and who?
Martin is the host.
Because out here they got a gang of guys on it.
Yeah, that's what they do. And they let them niggas do they little 10 best minutes.
It's at the Microsoft Theater. I think they said the 6th. What would that be, Friday?
Is it? I don't know.
Yeah, it's Microsoft.
But they
Good
had
luck with that shit.
Yeah.
Fuck that promoter.
They got a lot of heavy hitters, a lot of funny niggas on the show. Shit.
Like who?
D-Ray funny than a
D-Ray's on it.
motherfucker.
Who else?
Who else?
God, I don't know. I
I mean, I got love for D-Ray.
Yeah, D-Ray a monster.
Ooh, we got one.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know who all on the show.
You said a lot of heavy hitters and shit.
Yeah, I do. I ain't gonna lie. I'm over here front like.
That's why I said, who on there?
I ain't gonna Martin the legend, but comedy is about what you can do right now. So I don't know where set is.
What
right
happens
now.
to a lot of people who were very strong comedians at one time? They stepped away from the game, and they think you could just jump back in this game. But if you're not out there with the people like you used to be, you probably lived a life where you're ashamed of.
Right.
You don't want to talk about what you've been doing since you've been away from the motherfucking streets.
Oh, wow, they're doing 2 nights at the Microsoft.
They got a big hype tour. I'm looking forward to hearing the reviews. Read the reviews on the Philly. The Philly show, the show at what is it called? It was at Atlantic City.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Man.
so I mean, I sound like I'm hating.
Oh, Ricky Smiley.
I got love for Ricky.
Ricky Smiley a beast.
I got love for Ricky.
Yeah.
It ain't too many motherfuckers out here that I'm gonna talk shit about.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, especially the OG niggas, because most of the time you can call them niggas if you got a problem and we can fix it.
Right.
There ain't no problems with none of them people. Ricky Smiley showed me love. Ricky Smiley gave me my first road gig. Ricky Smiley helped me out on his radio show. I got love for Ricky Smiley.
Right.
Interesting enough that you said that about, you heard that the reviews, that's what they're saying.
What are they saying?
Already reviews from
Why don't
people
you read it?
This first one, it's a woman, Kim, from Tennessee. She said, Martin, please give us more. The opening lady is funny. Martin was funny, but the show overall is way too short. It needs another comedian. Martin was on there for 40 minutes. That's what she said.
Oh, 40 minutes.
I don't know. That's what she said.
What they said, look, I'm showing you, I got them same reviews. They said Martin did 10 minutes in Kansas City.
Yeah, but this is somewhere else. This is Tennessee, I think, she said. It's an actual tour. She gave it 3 out of 5
Get
stars.
that money, y'all. Get
Yeah.
that motherfucking money.
That's terrible. Terrible. Yeah, but maybe, a lot of times, too, though, don't those venues have, like, time? And then, like, in case somebody else went over. But he's a headliner. They wouldn't allow that to happen.
Look, I ain't finna tell y'all about who got booed out of what city and all that shit. Which is what I'm trying to tell you. I don't know how people get booed at theaters.
Yeah.
How do you
Maybe
get
little
booed at a theater? That ain't good.
No, that's not good.
You get booed at a comedy club where
Who got booed at a theater, nigga?
Look,
No,
nigga.
not really.
Who got booed at a theater, nigga? We ain't
read
hold.
the reviews.
I want to
Nigga,
go. Maybe I'll go.
Somebody got booed?
Niggas be getting booed, dog.
I'm going to go the 5th or the 6th. I don't know. I'm going to go.
I knock myself out before.
You get booed at a theater.
Nigga, I sleep myself on stage, nigga, before I take a
wait.
boo.
Richard Pryor's son got booed at a theater.
saw
Yeah,
that.
I know,
was
man.
so sad.
Yeah, but he sound like his daddy, man.
He
gotta
tried
get his
too
own
much.
voice.
No, he tried
No,
too
he a
much.
good nigga, but he ain't talking about it. See, Richard Pryor got another son, an older son, who's a homosexual, and he
Right.
talks about being a homosexual.
Right.
Mason, whatever your truth is, you got to say that shit, young brother. Your mama was Richard Pryor's side bitch, nigga. How is you not talking about?
Oh, my God.
My daddy used to come through when he was fucking my mama and be like, "Little
That would
boy,
be great.
get the fuck away from me, boy. Where's the crack at? I told her not to keep your ass." Mason, that's what you got to talk about. You got to talk about your life, nigga. You are the last of Richard Pryor's seeds, ain't he? He the youngest, right?
He young. He
You
young.
got to talk about being the one he didn't know that good.
I think Rich was in the wheelchair when he made him.
Right.
Oh, my God. That's
That's
terrible.
comedy. See, that's comedy.
Yeah.
Richard was like, I don't remember that nigga.
Terrible. Oh, my God.
That's comedy.
Bless his heart.
Nigga, you better talk about it.
Okay, so wait, so this has got a lot of people on it, but it varies by city, but the whole lineup
It
is,
says acts are subject to be changed.
it says
and whoop-de-whoop.
lineup varies by city on this one, and
That's what this man
Jay
do.
Farrow, Deion Cole, JB Smooth. Oh, so that's why it's called
He
the
puts
lit.
the picture up there.
He sure does, and then that little tiny
he
writing
helps
at the
You
bottom.
think you going to see all them people?
It says lineup varies by city. Wow, real tiny.
That's how I fell out with him. He had my face on one of them motherfucking things.
Oh
I
wow.
was like, motherfucker, I don't work for you.
Uh-oh.
That motherfucker been after my ass ever since. So maybe that's why I got so much venom toward the shit.
Right.
'Cause I hate that motherfucking. I can't think of his name. Maurice, if you watching the show, text me that motherfucking name. Goddamn.
Why would you have JB Smooth and
It's J.B.
D-Ray
Smooth,
on to
Deion
do 10
Cole,
minutes?
Deion Cole, Jay Farrell,
I'm
Mike
saying?
Blackston, Ricky Smiley, D-Ray, Adele Givens, Bruce, and Benji Brown, and Martin.
That is.
All those. And then, of course, it's got a bunch of different cities where they actually have the ones that are going to be supposedly at that city.
But it's a disclaimer saying what?
That doesn't say it on that one. Like this one says Las Vegas. For Las Vegas, it has them listed. These guys.
Oh.
Bruce, Ricky, Martin Lawrence, Dion, and Benji. So see, those other people aren't supposed.
Benji who?
Benji Brown.
Who the fuck is? I don't know.
Nigga from Miami.
Oh, no disrespect. I don't know.
Right.
Okay, yeah.
It is what it is. You don't
Either
know.
way,
It's all
it
good.
looks good. Like, see, they got Homegirl on there, Adele. They got her on this other one.
So
I love you, Adele.
we'll make
That's
it.
the homegirl.
We'll make
Yeah.
a nigga like D-Ray take a 10-minute set. I mean, is the money that good or is this good?
I think that the publicity. I mean, the tour. It's a good tour. Look, they have like 20 dates.
D-Ray's
He don't need the money.
agent name is Chris Smith.
Right.
Chris Smith is an agent that was mad when he got with me. He was trying to take commissions from shows that I was already booking. So I said, look here, white boy.
Uh-oh.
You can't have money that you didn't create.
Right.
You try to get money from me. If you want some money, book some shows. Don't just come aboard and become a bill.
Right.
So
Oh,
now
yeah, Bill.
the white boy trying to take me to the labor commission. You hear this shit? He ain't trying to sue me, but he going to the labor commission where it's white boy pet white boy back.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? I'm up against his homies. Just like when the police kill somebody innocent, the people in charge of what happens to the police, that's the police
Yeah,
homies.
The courts.
Right,
It's
right.
the courts. It's the bigger police.
It's
Yeah.
a cold game out here, man. Let me tell you something, man. These Caucasian folk got this game sold up in a way where you are going to lose. There is no more law. There's never really been law, but now they are bold enough to write the law as it happens.
Right.
That's what happened to Mike Vick with them dogs. They didn't have no law for what he was doing that would put him in jail, but
Right.
they wrote the law when they got ready to charge him.
Right.
Fuck the system. I'ma still beat the game one way or another.
Well, I'm glad the
Motherfucker.
show went well.
The show
I'm
went well.
glad.
I was I got a call today from my homeboy. I'm name dropping a little bit, but he a ghetto fabulous homeboy, ghetto famous. My man Willie D.
Hell
All
yeah.
right.
Willie D gave me a call today, and he was telling me he was on Zoe's show talking about what happened with the young man out in Sacramento.
Oh, the one that got shot in
And
the
I
backyard.
still haven't seen the show yet, but me and Willie D talked over an hour about the shit because what happened is the mentality of the young man who was murdered by the racist cops has been put out there by things he posted on social media.
Wow.
Well, that's what they're trying to do with a lot of things right now, too. Yeah.
First of all, the police that murdered that young man did not know nothing about him.
Right.
They just was racist cops who kill black people, and it's a trophy. It's like this is their trophy when you a cop, because the cops is basically a whole bunch of, not all of them, but a lot of cops
Good
are
majority.
Caucasian racist motherfuckers. And the people in charge of what happened to them are Caucasian racist motherfuckers.
And they're all saying the same thing. Fear. I feared for my
Yeah,
life.
yeah, it's all they game, but it's a trophy to kill somebody like that
Right.
in their world.
Right.
So that's why that young man was shot, because those racist cops that murdered him and gonna beat the rap. I don't even go to. You can't tell me nothing about no court case no more, because the police kill you and beat the rap.
Right.
If your loved one has been murdered by a cop, the system is set up to protect that cop, especially if he's white. Now, in the case where the Somalian dude shot the Australian woman, all of Australia was at the
At the
the
court.
police.
Right,
like,
right.
y'all better do something about this shit.
Right.
Because she was a tourist or something. Oh no, she was working here, but she had just
Whatever
got
she
here.
was, that dude that murdered that Australian Caucasian woman, he's going down. He's going down. Because Somalia ain't finna do nothing to take up for his ass.
Hell no.
They about to be like, well, you fucked up out there. You got the police job. This is how the game go.
Right.
But the point I'm trying to make about the young brother who was unfortunately gunned down by the racist cops in Sacramento is this brother mentality. What he said on text messages is some shit that shows something the fuck was wrong with him.
Oh, he was mentally disturbed.
Oh,
Not mentally
No,
disturbed, mentally destroyed. That's what I call it. It's people out here who are mentally disturbed, but there are other people out here who are self-hating Negroes.
Right.
No way the police knew he was a self-hating Negro when they got him, but I'm just saying, what he put on the internet was some self-hating shit.
What he
Talking about black women.
Oh wow.
he was shitting on black women
Right.
in his thing, and this is what caught me off guard with it. I don't know a lot about what happened with the situation. I haven't done the research to know everything, but I saw his brother. Now his brother was rallying for him at some type of event,
Right.
and his brother, it was cameras on him, and he was trying to get the crowd attention. This is the young man who was murdered.
right.
His brother.
Right.
Right.
He was trying to get the crowd attention, Craig, darling. He did something like this. He was like, wait, listen. Now listen. And I was like,
What the?
that ain't no real nigga shit right there.
No.
That ain't how thorough motherfuckers act.
No, hell no.
I ain't never seen no motherfucker who
And
can get my
shut the
attention.
fuck up.
Right.
I'm talking, nigga.
Hold up, my nigga. Cool out for a minute. This nigga said, no. And I was like,
Yeah, that's
So he got some screws loose.
you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
God.
This has nothing to do with why the police did what they did.
No.
Right,
The
right.
police did what they did because they some racist motherfuckers who know they gonna beat the rap.
Right.
But when I saw how his brother was acting, and I have heard about what was on his social media about black women, I say this to myself. Now this might get me in trouble with a lot of motherfuckers, but I don't give a fuck because it's what I've observed.
Right.
On this West Coast, Craig,
Okay.
I really want you to hear this because I want your opinion about this. Since I've moved to this West Coast, I will say this. The black folk out here are more into color than anywhere else I've ever seen before in my life.
More so than the South?
Listen,
No.
Really?
I ain't never been nowhere where you are judged by the darker you are. All I know is this Hollywood fake shit.
Right.
You stand in the line, if you dark skinned, unless you some famous motherfucker, you get in the line and make the line look long.
Right.
I done got into arguments with niggas where they be like, look, nigga, you black, nigga.
Right.
And I just always be like,
Yeah.
what am I missing? What don't I know?
Right.
So I'm saying, like, the mentality of a lot of motherfuckers out here on this West Coast is Hollywood, where you judged off how dark you are.
So the aesthetics come into play. So people are looking
I don't
like,
understand it.
yeah, how you look, how you're dressed. It goes for the girls too.
Well,
if you're not dressed as sexy,
it's Los
kind of
Angeles,
thing.
but I don't really attribute.
What you
that
mean when you say Los Angeles?
Los Angeles? Every nigga want to look like he got paper. Every nigga want to look like he got money. So
It's Hollywood, so they're trying to
yeah.
keep up with
That
this young-
perpetrating ass shit.
Yeah,
Right.
but that's less. Cause I done been to DC, and DC is just like out here. Them niggas out there, Gucci'd up, flashy than a motherfucker.
It's a lot of faggot ass niggas in
Yeah.
DC.
Right. But that ain't.
But I'm saying, out here it seems like Color Struck has this is the worst issue of Color Struck blacks. Blacks don't like blacks out here. That's my opinion on this West Coast. Not saying all of them, of course.
Right.
But I'm saying there is something wrong when people I know, these girls was trying to get in the club and they wouldn't let them in the club.
Oh man.
And I was like, I knew the promoter. I'm like, hey man, these my peoples. What's wrong with them? They said, man, get them dark bitches out of here.
What?
This is what the motherfucker said. I
Damn.
would say his name, but I know we'll go to war.
That's some whole shit. Whoever said that.
I would say his name, but I know we gonna go to war.
And I bet you
But
didn't say it
my
loud enough
mouth
for them to
dropped.
hear.
But check this out. Check this out. I went and told them these motherfuckers tripping. They talk about.
So why would you want to go in a place
Woo.
like that? Right.
Why did I pass by that place one day and I saw them 2 girls coming out of there? Because I know them.
So they went
I was
back?
like, they was tripping on y'all up there. Oh, fuck it. It ain't my problem.
They don't care. They just want to get what's inside.
I want to be in the in crowd.
Yeah.
But you know, we're talking about racism, man. Like racism, you can only be racist if you white. You know what I'm saying? When you racism is a power play by one group of people to control resources. So when it's a black person being ignorant towards another black person,
It's just that.
that's just dummy shit.
Right, it's just-
you know what I'm saying? And like Hollywood don't really represent a Los Angeles person. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
L.A. You know what I'm saying? Just like the South Side of Chicago, just like the East Side of St. Louis, just like Detroit, just like anywhere else, you got a place where them real niggas is at, and they don't play that shit.
And I believe you. But I'm saying to everybody who come out here, this Hollywood politics shit is the fakest shit I ever seen in my life.
Yeah, but
agree.
everybody's
I
coming
don't-
here for that so-called dream. And
I
most
get it.
And most people that you're talking about are not from here. That's
Man.
why when people get all excited, you're a native? I'm like, yeah. Because they everybody they meet is from some other state.
Man, my first experience with the Hollywood shit in L.A., I was 18, right? My cousin bought the Cadillac XT when it first came out. So this was like 2001. And this is when it was rare to see a motherfucker driving an XT. So I pulled up on this chick. She was a beautiful brown-skinned black chick. And I got her phone number. Now, my cousin is a lesbian. She dressed like a boy and everything, right? She in the passenger seat, but, you know, she letting me drive the whip. So I pull up on the girl, and I'm like, hey, let me get your number. You know what I'm saying? I hit her with the little line.
The sucker-ass line, go
The
ahead.
sucker-ass line. She give me the number, right? But before I pull off, she was like, you look kind of young. Whose truck are you? No, is this your truck?
She asked?
Right. She was like, whose truck is that? Because you look real young. And I had the baby face. I was like 16, 17 in the face, but I was really 18, right? So I said, this is my cousin's truck. This is my cousin's
Go
truck.
ahead, nigga.
I want to be honest. I was
Right.
like, this is my cousin's truck. She was like, oh, okay. Your cousin? She's like, well, why don't you do me a favor and give my number to your cousin? man?"
Right. That's real shit.
And pull it off. I was like, okay.
At least she was bold enough to tell you.
I respect it like a motherfucker now, but at the time, I was like, that bitch, wow. But at least she let me know this is what I'm on, nigga.
That's why she was excited to
But the
quickly
reason I
leave.
brought up the Hollywood shit
Damn.
versus what happens with the brother who unfortunately was murdered
Right.
by the racist ass cops, man, how the fuck can you be black and talk shit about black people? I'm saying this because I was educated on the phone today by my brother Willie D.
Right.
When he said black people ain't never enslaved you and black people ain't never
Right.
misled you to the point where you don't even know where the fuck to go from here.
Right.
They didn't grab your people from their homeland and they didn't tie the women to horses and slap the horses and rip their limbs off. Do you know what white people have done?
Yeah,
Like,
that's some evil
do you
shit.
really know what has happened to you?
Right.
And you talking shit about your own people?
Right.
Now, some people be like, fuck that nigga. I ain't saying fuck that nigga, but I am saying all you lost motherfuckers out here, man, y'all motherfuckers need some help. Y'all motherfuckers need to understand everything you was taught here
So that's some real shit.
ain't shit. Your religion, your culture, everything you learn over here ain't shit. If you ain't learning from the motherfucking history of where you from, knowing where you from, who you are, and what happened to you, then you don't know shit. If you know all your shit from television, you a fucking lost motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
And a lot of these motherfuckers got mamas who hate themselves.
Right.
Nobody
Oh,
say
my
that
God.
shit. It's bitches out here who self-hate.
Oh, yeah.
It's bitches out here who be trying to hate on their daughter because their daughter cute. There's some crazy bitches out here. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
When you study these little lost motherfucking boys, they probably come from a lost woman.
Most definitely. What is it? Because I haven't watched TV in a year, so all my information is from shit I find. What is it? What do they look like?
didn't-
Are they mixed looking? Are they dark skinned? The dude that got killed, what does he look
He's
like?
dark.
Is,
I
He
say
wasn't real dark.
Oh no, He
One
looks
real
dark.
dog.
He looks dark on the video when they're talking to him.
I know. Well, listen to this. His brother, I don't know his brother. All I know is when you out here in front of that camera talking, motherfuckers is watching you. They
Right.
watching what you say. You remember the brother, unfortunately, the brother in St. Louis area who got killed? The young boy, Brown?
Yeah.
His stepfather was on TV saying, burn this motherfucker
All right, remember
down.
when he got
And
up there
that's
and shoot?
all they showed.
Right.
They kept showing him say, burn this motherfucker down.
Right.
I ain't see him talking when he was calm or nothing like that. So that's why I'm saying to everybody, when that camera on you, I'm saying, man, do you realize they are going to play the shit that makes you look bad? That is why I saw the clip when the motherfucker was like, hey, everybody,
And they'll keep.
and I was like,
I ain't seen it.
Well,
but
that's why I always try to
What
tell
the
people:
fuck is
be
wrong with
careful
that
what
nigga?
you actually do with yourself in your life. Be careful, because if you ever have to testify for anybody, like I told you before, I don't know how many big cases you've ever.
tell him about this, D.
I testified in a really huge case for my play brother, that's Coden, I was telling you about. And when I walked in there, I could not believe. I thought, me? No. I saw them doing it to us. What are they going to do to me? Of course, they had the power picture. Bam! It was huge. They had it placed right above my head.
Her with the swimming suit
The
and the
album,
gun.
yes.
Oh,
And I
wow.
walked in all nice. That's all closed
Oh,
up.
wow. They did
hair
that.
pull- They had it ready. Then they even tried to bring my kid into it, because his thing is, my play brother, is that he's a reformed gang member, right? Which
Right.
he is. And they actually said, oh, reformed, huh? So they got the years, and they said, this was only 3 years ago. Isn't that him with your son? And is your son throwing up a gang sign? But mind you, those folks in the jury, they don't know that West Side isn't up. That ain't no gang. What?
Right.
What? You know, so there's my kid posing with Code, and they're all... And they said, look at him. He's allowing that little boy to throw a gang sign. And isn't that your son? And we're like, oy.
Oh, wow.
No matter what you do, they'll bring it. They'll bring
Let
it.
me tell you something, man. When you get pulled over by the police in your vehicle, they have your profile when they run the plates.
When they run it, it's just like Google. It's like, look, what's going to pop up on this person?
What pops up when they run your plate? When you filled that shit out, what you put on there? What's your job?
Truck driver. I ain't never been to prison.
Well, I'm saying some people don't have that to put on their license
Right.
on the shit what they do.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
a hazmat truck driver, so they see it right away because I got a Class A. So they see, okay, this dude.
All the niggas who don't want to get beat up by the police, you need to put, I am a gay rights activist. Those are the motherfuckers the police don't fuck with.
Oh, that's funny.
Put gay rights activists. They probably be like, just run the light. I don't want that
I
shit.
don't even want to deal
I
with
don't
him,
want that
right?
problem.
Put a
God
dick
damn
on
it.
your keychain on your car key.
Yeah, because they're not falling for that Bible anymore in the back. Remember people used to have
Oh,
Bible, or
yeah.
they'd have that fish in the back, the little sticky thing.
The Bible played out.
It is.
Yeah,
They don't. Yeah, the cops are like,
the
yeah,
shit
right.
with power is that gay shit.
Yeah, they running everything right now, bruh.
God damn
Mm.
it.
Hands down, nigga.
Have that gay ass, instead of that Bible in the back seat, have a picture
Rainbow.
of you hugged up with a nigga.
Have a pink Bible, nigga, with Jesus on his
Have
knees.
a rainbow
nigga.
on that motherfucker and play the music. It's raining, man. When they walk up to the
when
car, they
no,
gonna
right
be
when they're
like,
walking up to the car, take your shirt and tie it like Damon. He's like,
Right.
oh, remember
Yeah.
apply that little knot?
Right.
Remember that living color?
right.
Ah,
Talking about men and film.
Yeah, be
or
sitting
whatever.
there. Yeah. Wait for him to roll up to the window.
'Cause these motherfuckers is
No, that's-
on that
that's
bullshit
crazy. Yeah.
with you.
Yeah.
They reading
Did you
your
hear how
plates.
he was talking to him though? When he was you talking about the jaywalker, right?
Which one?
Are you talking about the jaywalker?
Which one?
There was another one, huh? Not the one in Vegas. Talking about the Sacramento one.
What happened?
Another
What,
nigga
what
got
incident are
killed?
you talking about?
Jaywalking. You talking about the jaywalker?
A nigga got killed for jaywalking?
Jaywalking. You didn't see that one?
No.
That's one of the wildest ones right now. It just happened last week.
He was
This
a black
weekend.
dude?
Yes.
You know they call Vegas the Mississippi of the South.
I'm tired. He said,
You
"Look,
get-
Mississippi of the
officer," he's
West?
Like, Stop
Oh, the
messing
West,
with me.
yeah.
No, but now they have video. They have this didn't happen. No, wait, I'm wrong. It didn't happen recently, but they released the body cam. They released some audio of them actually having a conversation even after the fact. So the cop was like, "Man, how come you just didn't stop?" He was like, but they have him saying bad stuff to the guy, like, "Man, I'm gonna beat your face in," and everything. He was saying all this stuff.
Who is he?
The cop. was saying that to the guy. The guy was like, "Look, man, you harassing me now, man. I'm just trying to get home. Look, I'm tired." Because he was like, "You gonna get me for jaywalking? Then do it. You know, like give him a ticket or give him a citation."
Right.
And then whatever. Stop harassing me. I'm trying to go home. I'm tired. He said, "I just left the Cracker Barrel because he was a worker there, and that he beat the shit out of him. You should see his face. Just, I mean, it's
he didn't
awful.
die.
No.
He
Well,
got some paper coming.
Right. Well, why you think motherfuckers be getting paper? They'll say on TV, we got some money for his family.
But you can't.
Motherfucker,
just
do
let
you
that
know to
go,
get
right?
that money is different than to say they got that money?
And
Right.
how is he gonna be treated now in that city if he still lives there?
Oh, they're gonna be on his ass
after that.
Yeah, they're gonna be on his ass.
Well,
I
damn
don't
it.
give a fuck if it was. They put that shit. You want me to tell you why they released the body cam? Because what the fuck is gonna happen? Nothing. That woman who was killed from Australia had the Australian nation.
Aussies.
They was at them motherfuckers. They got in touch with whoever they need to get in touch with. Like, we not tolerating this bullshit.
Right.
When they kill somebody black, who do you think is gonna do or say something about that?
Oh yeah, see, this is the
Nobody.
one I was talking about. I'm sorry, this was in North Carolina, and this happened in 2017. Yeah.
All we got that's gonna keep it 100 is Farrakhan, and he can't be everywhere all the time. That's the only nigga that's gonna keep it 125%.
I agree. I ain't never seen them bullshit.
All them other niggas, there's somebody in their pocket. They can
be bought.
Right. So I mean, it's a few other niggas, but the most high profile is Minister Farrakhan.
Yeah, Minister Farrakhan don't get TV play
Right.
because not only can they not get him to motherfucking be the tap dancer that they want him to be, he make them look stupid when they talk to him.
Right.
Because they done tried. I done seen panels with 4-5 white motherfuckers who supposed to be intellectuals or whatever.
Right.
And he make them all look stupid.
Right.
Because he got the truth on his side.
Most definitely. And an army.
Oh, in this case, so the reason why I brought it up because I heard the audio that they just let out because he was up for. They said that they issued because of the audio and all that stuff, the video being released, the sound, that they are actually issued him a warrant against the officer was issued for charges of assault, strangulation, assault inflicting serious injury, and communicating threats.
Oh wow.
So. Something.
Well, you say they charged the officer?
Yeah.
Is that what you was trying to say?
It says the district attorney for immediate release. Today, an investigation who is duly sworn law officer is being obtained for the following charges.
Okay, well, where's he at? I bet if you found the cop right now that murdered Mike Brown, he is working somewhere.
Oh yeah, he's still
Well, this guy's been working. He had been working since this just happened last year, 2017. So they just issued this for him now.
You talking about the cop? Mm-hmm. It don't matter what they issue. I'm telling y'all, they just get shuffled to the next place.
Right.
Hey, man, look, we got heat over here, so we're going to get you set up. You and your family will be taken care of over here.
Right.
While you dead on the ground for nothing.
Right.
Absolutely nothing. What they say about Mike Brown, they had the video of him doing something that we all know as adolescents. We done all done shit that they show a video. I'm telling you now, if they ever decide to come after me for whatever reason, they got all kind of shit. If they get my laptop, they gonna look at all the porn I watch. Says he likes to watch destroythebitch.com.
Oh my God.
I'm telling you now, they gonna have dirt on me. They gonna try to make me out to be the worst motherfucker out there. But them motherfuckers don't know me. The people who know you is the motherfuckers that determine what kind of motherfucker you was. The people that's been around you.
Right.
I said this shit on the show before. When they was talking shit about Cam Newton, when he said something about the girl asking questions about that, and they tried to make it seem like he was a womanizer and all that shit.
Right. Oh, because because she tried to ask it. And he was like,
who the fuck are you to judge? Ask the people that be around him the people who know what you are.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Them the people who know who the fuck you are.
Isn't this just so sad and pathetic that there was so many? You're like, well, which one? Which one? Isn't this
that's why I
where
said
we're at? It's like
it's
God.
all over the internet. They have gotten you.
It's so many
They have gotten
cases.
it's done on purpose to get you numb to it. You saw a man in Minnesota get murdered in a car where the police shot through the car with a little girl in the back
Could have hit her, yeah.
and beat the case.
Wow.
The man told the police. His parents was on there talking about, they know how to let the police know, I got a firearm, I'm this type of officer. That motherfucker don't give a fuck.
Nope.
You black.
And I'm scared.
Right.
That's the thing.
And
That's
I was scared.
I feared for my life.
Nothing on this planet you need to fear more than the white male Anglo-Saxon. Them motherfuckers have done dirt that you don't see it on TV. That's the thing. You don't see what they do and how they got in power. But trust me, those are the barbarians.
Well, they showed some of themselves. Remember when they came out to protest about that removal of that statue? And then they showed all his faces. Everybody's like, oh, my God. And other people were calling, like, remember a man even said, I couldn't believe I just saw my son. Like, I'm disowning him. Because he was, like, marching with the KKK guys. He has little
The
lights.
man ran a car into the crowd, and the president said the good people.
On both sides. God dang.
I'm like, what? These people are out here marching about this, and one of them run a car into the
you say
crowd,
those good
and you
people.
say those are the good people?
There's good people.
But
yeah, on
they're
both
cocky
sides.
enough to do it, because guess what? Ain't nobody going to do nothing about it.
No, ain't nobody gonna do shit.
Motherfucker going to tell you, just like these niggas, you don't vote. Oh, well, you shouldn't have nothing to say to that.
Politics ain't for non-whites. Period, point blank. We ain't got no power politically. You know what I'm saying? And it got even less when Obama got in office.
The reason they hate Muslims, this is the reason Muslims get so much bad rap in American press. Because a Muslim motherfucker will tie a bomb to himself and run up in where the motherfucking enemy is and blow all them motherfuckers up, including himself.
That's some wild shit, boy.
That's a motherfucker that they fear.
Hell yeah.
That's why they say Islam is bad. Because them motherfuckers ain't bullshitting for theirs. Right. I'm talking about them real motherfuckers from them other countries. They don't watch they motherfucking family get blew up.
Right.
The U.S., the sucker-ass soldiers, niggas who motherfucking in the army, acting like they doing something, talking about I'm following orders, then walked in the villages of people they ain't never seen, knowing their history in America,
Right.
and shooting up the villages, killing the men, and doing all kinds of shit. How do I know this? Because motherfuckers I know who was in the army said, man, we went in there, man. We destroyed them people. We fucked them people up. They was mainly after the men. What is that prison place they got? Is it something Bay or whatever?
You talking about in Cuba, you talking about
I'm talking about they got some shit the
Talking about
U.S.
here.
The U.S. detained
Guantanamo? You
people.
talking about
Guantanamo?
Guantanamo Bay.
What the fuck is this? These motherfuckers got a slave quarters and ain't nobody done shit.
Right.
Ain't nobody from the rest of the world came and done shit except them Muslims from where they from.
Right.
Them motherfuckers will strap a bomb to their ass and blow some shit up. You know the only ones who won't? The ones who done bought into this American shit.
Right. Or the ones who have political. Because when you say you're a Christian and you say you're a Muslim, that is a political declaration. A lot of people don't understand that. That's like saying you're a Republican or a Democrat. Both them motherfuckers is fighting to control this planet. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Point blank in the discussion. You just got to figure out what's...
Control the planet. Control the minds of the weak and lost.
Right.
Where they actually think you are supposed to obey and feed into the system.
Right.
Like the shit on the Matrix where the motherfucker said, these people are not ready to be woken.
Right.
They will fight you to keep this shit going because they don't want to face the world as it would be if you did what you're supposed to do.
Right.
So it's really sad that we all are so, it's like all the ends ain't tied in so many ways where you look at what's happening and you see the brother on TV, hey, be going, and you look at the motherfucking police killing motherfuckers and nothing happens, and you look at the way they shit on Muslim people,
right.
And you look, and these are the people who've done the most dirt in the world.
Right.
It's their press saying this, and people actually buy into it. It's chaos.
Right.
You got on a red shirt, so you can't walk through a neighborhood with black people.
Right.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
What the fuck is this? Chaos like that? Well, motherfuckers who ain't done shit to nobody be dead for nothing.
Nothing. Yep.
All the time. All the time.
Destroys your mind, man. That shit destroys your mind where you don't give a fuck no more.
Right.
That's why you fucking go to a party where you know it's danger. When you young, especially, you'll be at a club, you know ain't nothing in this motherfucker but niggas on bullshit. And you be there.
Hell yeah, for them bitches.
Right.
Hell yeah. I done walked miles.
It's like the watering hole in Africa.
Hell yeah.
There's all kind of alligators about to get you in the water, lions about to get you out the water.
You got your neck in the water. Nigga.
You got to walk home sometime, walk to the bus stop, walk to your car. You can't win.
No.
You can't win for real. Anyway,
That's some raw shit.
I got more shit to talk about today. Some real shit, but we gonna break this segment down.
All right, let's do it.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna stay too long. I know it's already 9:30, so I won't.
Segment where D struggles to read through.
Here we go.
Also known
Hey, I
as,
found a porn site called Bigger Than a Nigga. You ever heard of
Wait,
this?
No, I ain't seen it. That's what you be looking up, huh?
Oh my
It's where a
God.
white boy fucks, excuse my language, has sex with black girls,
Yeah.
and at the end, the black girls look at the camera and say, he's bigger than a nigga.
Are you serious? All the women, the same guy.
Oh my God.
I can't help it. I gotta ask him. How did you find this site?
Nigga it just popped up on Pornhub, man. You know what I'm
He
saying?
mistyped something when he was
It's
looking up some
bigger
other porn.
than a nigga. I was so mad, man. I want to send this nigga hate mail. Fuck you. I don't know the nigga name, man.
But is he?
I don't know.
You know, nigga. You want to see a dick that look like yours,
But was,
same color.
I can't believe a motherfucker took all that time out just to try to prove that point, man. I was mad at the motherfucker, man.
Hey, man, he getting his hustle on, man.
You
I
know
hope
what
the
I'm
girls
saying?
are getting paid.
But
good
metaphorically, that's what the system been doing to us with you know what I'm saying? For a while, they've been separating us from our women, you know what I'm saying?
Of course,
They
they
got that-
turn the women against you.
Oh, they turned it.
They know that the ugly to the medium, or I mean the average to ugly looking bitches can really be turned against anything because them bitches had to hope they get a prom date they can be proud of. I'm saying like when you looking at a bitch that ain't really hitting on shit look wise,
Right.
when they are upset, you really need to understand you can't help them. They always gonna be upset because God gave them a bad hand on this planet. The whole lifetime, they gonna have to hope they can find somebody that want them. Big-eyed bitches,
Hand with an extra finger on that.
right? Bushwick built bitches. There's some bitches out here. When they be mad, I'll be like, I see it. I understand. I know why you mad. God damn it. Don't nobody want you. Niggas fuck you. They be like, fuck it. I'm gonna go on fuck this bitch.
They fuck you and boo the pussy when they hop out. Boo!
Oh, that's terrible.
Don't nobody want you bitches.
Yeah.
I call them bear bill bitches.
Bear bill.
All the bear bill bitches. Bitches who done got to the point where they built like a graham cracker with a head on it. Them bitches, it's over for them bitches. They can't, every time they say something to somebody and it's any disagreement, people be like, fuck you, ugly bitch.
Yeah. We'll never win though, man. Not here, cause what's valuable to us is dictated to us. You know what I'm saying? And then once we develop something that's valuable, it's for sale. We let them take it from us and do what they want. Like, I'll give you an example. Like, it can't be no nigga mariachi singer, cause they won't accept him in Mexico. You know what I'm saying?
But why would a nigga want to be a mariachi singer?
Why would
stop.
somebody non-black want to be a rapper? It's a bunch of them.
Well, I'm saying like melody, rhyme, all that shit, that's gonna be around. They call it rap and hip hop now, but
Right.
it's always been around. Like I've seen different forms of music where motherfuckers is basically rapping,
Right.
sometimes all that shit.
Right.
But I'm saying like, if a nigga is singing mariachi,
God, I can't.
that motherfucker is fucked up in the game.
But
And that motherfucker like, I'm about to be a mariachi singer, nigga.
But that's what I'm saying. Or if a nigga's yodeling, yodelay, Nigga, our shit is for sale. They shit ain't for sale. It ain't, and I don't mean it from a racist standpoint. I just mean too often we allow, because they paper is what dictates our lives. If they offer niggas enough of it, niggas will sell out whatever they need to get to that paper.
Have you ever seen a nigga yodeling?
You know what?
Yodeling, he who ass
Eminem
niggas.
rapping is like a nigga
This
yodeling.
yodeling man, nigga.
It's yodeling. Stop! I can't with you.
Eminem rapping or Stevie Ray Vaughan doing the blues is like a nigga yodeling. Or
Yeah,
a
but
nigga
you better
doing
be good
mariachi.
at it. But you
I'm not
better
saying they
be
ain't good. I'm not saying they ain't good, but I'm saying because we don't dictate value, our shit is for sale and they shit ain't.
It's easy for somebody like Eminem to come along and be a standout rapper.
He a dope rapper
because
too.
he talked. I'm saying he was able to talk about his mama and everybody call motherfuckers faggots.
Right.
All that shit. You can't do that.
Hell no, I can't do that.
You can't do that. That's what they do. They take away your ability to say certain things. On BET, you can't say shit but brag and motherfucking dance. That's what your rap got to be about.
Right.
The goofy shit, nigga. If you ain't doing the goofy shit.
And better be colorful nowadays.
Right.
They don't like that other scary looking stuff.
But that's all I'm saying is I don't mean it because
My comedy
get
special will not see the light of day in Hollywood as far as it go with outlets for television because my comedy special is aggressive. My comedy special is me speaking from the heart. They don't want that.
Right.
They ain't gonna say that flat out.
Right.
They want a comedy special that's soft and cake mix. A nigga who ain't talking about really shit. But if you bold enough to talk about what you see, especially if what you see about women, because I done seen women come on TV shows and done scandalous shit and ain't nobody say this is a rotten bitch.
Right. Right.
I done seen this shit. What was I watching the other day? I was watching The People's Court. It was a rotten bitch on there with a bogus ass claim. Nobody said you a dirty rotten bitch for that.
But
Nobody.
Right. And that comes back down to the system dictating to us what's valuable. Niggas want to eat at the end of the day, and they gonna do whatever they got to do to eat. Period. Point blank. People eat people when they get hungry enough. So if
Not everybody.
not everybody. I'm not one of them. Some people
I would.
operate on principle. I want paper like the next man, but it's a whole lot of shit that I'm not gonna do and would never do. You know what I'm saying? If
I'm going to find a way.
right. Period. Point. Yeah.
I'm going to always be my own boss. I might, which is what I want to talk about after we get through with D shit. We'll get into that. D, what's your loose talk about bullshit?
Oh, is this that's my segue right there.
Yeah, I want you to
Oh, well, thank you.
open
Oh,
it
very
up,
good.
make them words big as you
All
can
right.
so you
They
can see
already
them.
are. See.
Damn, them some big ass text and shit.
Anyway, all right. Well, let me get right into
That's
it.
a
22
scroll you got right there.
It's not. That's not so bad.
It's a 34
It's not
font
so
on
bad.
that.
It's as large as it can get. Anyway,
It's an
all right.
NDA sign.
Well, here we go. It's interesting. I don't know what's gonna come of this.
Chat
Hopefully,
room ain't working.
hopefully nothing. Did it freeze again? Hopefully nothing will come of this, but I don't know. I don't know if you saw the story about Von Miller, linebacker for Denver Broncos.
No, I didn't see.
He's getting super sweated right now by PETA. He was on a fishing trip last week in Florida. It's off season. And he posted some photos and a video of a hammerhead shark that he and his friends caught. You got that picture, Frank? That he and his friends caught, and now PETA claims that they believe he has broken the law by catching and killing the shark because after bringing it on board their boat and posing with it, they then threw it back in the ocean. At this time, Vaughn is not charged with anything, but they did give.
Why these white motherfuckers be tripping? boy?
Crazy.
I like
These
that
motherfuckers
saying.
is bad because this nigga got a shark. All the shit to get pulled out the ocean.
Right.
Well, no, because they're claiming the breed or the type. I don't know. At this time, though, Van is not charged with anything, but they did give the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservative Commission all the photos and the video and are pushing hard that they investigate him. The shark was
PETA.
9.5 feet long.
Let me tell you something. If that shark would have ate that nigga, they wouldn't be saying nothing. Get the fuck out of here, Peter.
So let's hope that nothing goes. So far, nothing, but everybody was making a big thing of it
The
because.
same
my
thing they
point.
did with old boy who ran on the field. They got a case on him.
How the fuck?
Don't make something up.
You don't
That's
know
what
what
they
you
gotta watch out.
catching.
You fishing, so you don't know what you
fishing,
got.
You don't know what you catching till you got that motherfucker. How you?
Well, they were claiming that they could have let it go,
Peter,
kind of thing. That's what they were saying because they took it out of the thing and brought it up on the boat to pose and take videos of it.
All them bitches who march for PETA, who've had abortions, need to be arrested.
That's some
Every
shit.
bitch who marched for PETA who had an abortion should be arrested. That should be a T-shirt. Every bitch who marched for PETA who had an abortion should be arrested.
That's murder, bitch.
Shut the fuck up, middle class housewife drunk bitch. That's all you are.
Right.
Just a bitch sitting around talking shit about everything. They give you power to interfere with people's life. They, like I said, they make the laws as it go. Now this motherfucker done caught a shark on a fishing line. Cause I know he ain't jumped in there and grabbed the shark.
No. They were on
And
trip.
they done found a way to make a law against the fish he caught. What a fucking waste you are.
Yeah, that's for real.
I seen a motherfucker on net and shot a lion that he caught in some encaged area.
Right, go after
Where the
them.
bitches,
Yeah.
why you bitches ain't marching out there? You
Because
terrorists.
Lions is African, that's why.
PETA is a terrorist organization.
Well, a lot of those organizations, when they get like that.
PETA is a
terror.
terrorist organization. I got no respect for the shit because they don't go after them white motherfuckers because they got the power to say, bitch, shut up.
Right.
Now, what they watching me, they might try to come after me and try to make my life hard and all that shit or do something to me. But you really just a bunch of middle class, drunk, fuck the gardener, whores. Yeah, I said it. Fuck you, bitches.
Not the whores.
All you them bitches that aborted kids, drunk babies,
Hell
all
yeah.
that shit.
You
But
done
they
killed
talking about
ants and roaches. Them is
Lives
bitch
too.
eating a chicken sandwich,
who
marching
fighting for the
against
bugs, bitch. You,
You said, yeah, and don't
You
let
said
me
what?
catch you. That's what I'm saying.
don't let
'cause
me catch you eating the chicken salad.
that bitch got some tuna fish in her motherfucking bag talking about he fuck with the shark.
No, but seriously,
What
some
a
of those
dumb
people,
bitch
when they
you
go
are.
overboard like that, I can't stand it. I know
Can't do
somebody
it.
that's close to me that claims that they're like that. I'm vegan, I'm this and that. Really? You're driving in a car that is fully leather loaded. I mean, what's the difference? Right away they get
Right.
don't start. In other words, you have to be you better be tighten on your stuff.
Let's
You
The
can't
people that
claim
they
it.
should be going against, those poachers and everything,
That's-
they don't go
yeah.
against
Right,
them.
but I'm saying
they
don't
go
talk
against
crazy,
people
though.
who aren't represented.
Right, but I'm just saying
Arm
those
up
people
and
that
go
do
say
talk
the
like crazy
rhino.
like that, nah, that's just as you can't end that, dude. It's where are you gonna stop?
If you own a small
Check your
dog and you fuck with PETA, you a hypocrite. Natural selection says there shouldn't be no small dogs and perches.
no, or
Them-
they
hey,
don't,
let
or
me
they
hear
don't
them.
want you buying from a
Yeah.
breeder or anything.
These
like that
people out here with them small dogs, they let them dogs out. I'm talking them people who live over there on the hill.
Oh, you've seen
them
it happen.
coyotes. You never see that dog again.
No,
All you
remember
hear,
that happened
"Ow,
to-
woo, woo."
That
You
happened to
breeding
Jessica Simpson.
defenseless
Everybody saw It. It
animals.
was live. You didn't see that one?
No,
It
what
happened to her dog. Like people, they saw it. It happened to her. Little
Coyote
dog.
got the dog?
Yeah, came right in front. Oh, well, they were all eating lunch at this restaurant right there in that Beechwood Canyon, and it just took off with it. A little
Yeah.
tiny.
You breeding defenseless animals. That's cruelty.
No, they like little hand pets. They like they dog and men like that, where they can
Uh-oh,
hold
uh-oh,
them and let them
uh-oh.
down the piss. And come
Animals
back up
ain't
there.
here to entertain you. They here to live. If you breeding small animals, you're a fucking hypocrite, especially if you fuck with PETA. If that motherfucking animal can't defend itself and its offspring, that you should be in prison. Straight up.
That animal is bait.
Right, straight up. Straight up.
If a
and down.
bird can swoop out the sky and grab your dog,
It's a-
your dog wasn't shit.
You can,
Oh,
you
God
can,
dang it.
straight up.
The little the little. No, seriously, Mary.
I like the little T-dog.
No,
I'll be like, hey, how
I
are
don't.
you?
I don't.
No, I'm
My
just
aunt
saying.
had-
But
okay.
I'm saying, like, I don't want them to die.
No,
but
I definitely
when
don't
they
want
die
that.
naturally
Right.
by another animal looking for lunch, I get what they said.
Well,
I'm not
another
rooting
animal
for
looking
it.
for lunch.
No, I'm not
Because
rooting.
I love all of everything that's alive.
For sure. But that ain't supposed to be here. You created that just like you brought niggas here to this country for your amusement and to do
You
your
made
work.
those little tiny. little,
And you let, you know what I'm saying, the Spanish, and we all here to amuse them motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's their mentality.
Straight up and down. We're here to do the work they don't want to do and amuse them. And when they don't have a use for them small dogs, they going to be out there like we are, nigga, looking for, getting ate. We looking for work, they getting 8.
No bird should be able to snatch your dog out the sky.
If
Stop,
a cat
man.
can whoop your dog, you should be in prison.
Oh my god.
Shouldn't be
You
no
said,
Stop.
you said if somebody got a dog that a cat
could
whoop.
whoop. You should be in prison. It shouldn't be no dog under 50 pounds.
I saw a dog eat a cat one day. I'm not bullshitting. A big ass Rottweiler.
Right.
This motherfucker didn't just kill it. He
No. Wait,
Right.
what?
the dog savages when they.
But let me tell you something about a cat, nigga. A cat will fight you to the death. A cat ain't no punk. You know
I don't
what I'm
give a
saying?
fuck if he fight me to the death. He gonna die.
He gonna die.
He
But
damn
gonna
it.
scratch the shit out of me if he get a good one
But-
in.
yeah.
But when I get him and I throw him on the ground,
No. Here we go.
he gonna bust open like a bottle, nigga.
God damn it.
I'm a
Stop.
dog.
Okay.
I'm gonna
But-
douse that motherfucker to the cement.
but-
But a cat can put up a fight. A little poodle dog, it ain't got nothing. It ain't got nothing.
That little poodle will bite a plug out your arm. He'll bite the shit out that arm, but he's still gonna get bust wide open.
Hey, that motherfucker.
Okay.
He
I
ain't
can't.
moving.
All right, moving on.
You can flick that motherfucker.
All right, just a funny, interesting little tidbit. So this male model is suing Cardi B, right, claiming that she used the image of his back on the cover of her 2016 album. But Cardi B came in and said, don't think so. The guy who's claiming it is white, is what she said, and the brother on the cover, of course, is a brother. Now, here's the thing. She said, yeah, and the guy that's trying to sue her has a neck tattoo. If you look at the cover, though, I mean, that tattoo on the back is identical to this guy. So
Yeah.
it's kind of strange. So we'll see what happens with that because he's taking her to court.
What kind of paper do you expect to get from this, nigga? You must be doing bad.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
and guess what he's asking? It's ridiculous because he's claiming that that is actually his image, and that they airbrushed the other neck tattoo off. It's kind of interesting because you can kind of see his face. Anyway, he's asking $5 million. Why I don't know
yeah,
because
that-
you can't see his face. So, dude, even if it's the tat, I'm not feeling this at all. So,
Well, I'm just saying, it's like motherfucker who made that tattoo. People take prints of tattoos, and they she could claim all kind of shit about a tattoo. To prove that's his tattoo is what he's going to have to
or
prove.
his back. No, he's claiming
Yeah.
it's his back.
Well, he's going to have to prove
So-
that.
He
Yeah.
gonna have to have his boyfriend
I mean, they
come in
have
there.
his. He sent his in, and then they have that. It's even the side tattoos on his arms are. I don't know. It's
Good
pretty
luck with that.
interesting.
I mean,
I don't want him to win. I mean, you
don't
can't
see
even
it.
see his
I don't.
face.
I
Why
don't
does he
like
want money?
motherfuckers who sue for bullshit.
That's right, and this is straight bullshit to me.
But your back tattoo ain't the reason the album sold, nigga. What the fuck? Ain't nobody buying
Cardi
that. for
B is the popular
Yeah.
rapper bitch out there right now.
Yeah, she doing her thing.
Yeah.
Get your hustle on, Cardi B.
Yeah, don't
goddamn
let
it.
him take anything.
I never listened to the bullshit. I can't. I'm not into trendy shit. I'm into classic shit.
I'm not gonna lie, it's hard for me to listen to female rappers. I'm just gonna keep.
Because
it
what is they
100.
rapping about?
I don't
You know what? That's like
I'm gonna
us
do
saying
that
I
if-
can't listen to a guy rapper. I like it too.
I
But
like
what
Queen
you're saying.
Latifah.
There's
What is a
certain ones-
female rapping about? What is she rapping about? If it ain't no Black Power shit, what is she saying? What could you possibly be rapping about that I want to hear? About what you are and who you do?
Right, right.
Yes,
bitch
well,
with a
that's why I
pussy.
like a lot of the old stuff.
Straight up.
Not all of them rapped about
What
that,
the
though.
fuck is you talking about, bitch?
My pussy better than your pussy. I don't know what the fuck they be talking
I
about,
don't
but it
listen.
I
ain't.
ain't taking
I
your
don't know.
word for it, bitch. Your pussy out here in the street. You a rapper, bitch.
Any
Your
female
pussy
that got a
probably getting
record
sucked
out,
by a female bitch.
any female rapper got a record out, she didn't fuck her way into that spot, man. So
Yeah.
to make it to radio,
Who wants to argue that point?
you know how scandalous the game is, D. Niggas who got studios only give record deals to bitches that's fucking. Period, point blank. And that's what I want to hear about from a female rapper. Let me know the names of the niggas you fucked to get to where you at, how long it took. Let me know. Let me hear your sexual history to success. That's what I want. That's what I
So
want to
you
hear.
saying Nicki Minaj made it because
She sucked a dick and fucked on a few niggas and got to where she's supposed to be.
Ooh.
you don't know who put her on?
I have no idea, but I know niggas and I know
So you saying
So you're saying that any female?
not any though. Ain't
So
no-
it's just down to rappers, female rappers.
just rappers.
Ain't that
Yeah,
about
rappers.
nothing?
The nigga rappers are scumbags.
So the female.
He said rappers are.
You know
Niggas
what?
ain't keeping. Let me tell you something.
God damn it.
Niggas ain't keeping bitches around them that ain't fucking. Unless you a sister or a
thank
cousin.
you, Ray. Oh my God.
I'm not keeping you unless we fucking and you. Why is you
Very
around
interesting.
Yeah. This is
Why is the bitch around?
me? Because she's fucking.
That needs to be a fucking.
Why is it?
Why is the bitch around?
Let me tell you something.
Because she's selling record. Because she's got maybe 10.
It has nothing to do with the female, right? Female, best thing God ever created. But us
Clean it
as
up.
men,
Come on, Craig. Clean it up.
us as men,
So females are better than men?
Nah, they ain't better, but
So you saying females are the second best thing God created?
God
no,
damn.
they the best thing though because they can without them we can't create. They multiply.
Yeah, you guys.
You know what I'm saying?
It'll just be you and your butts.
They multiply. But I'm talking. I'm framing
No.
this around hip hop. Fuck the other shit.
Oh my God.
I just wanted to.
I can't.
I can't let
Please.
this point get away.
Okay, I'm ready though.
You say females are the best thing God created. Without them, we can't do this.
We can't create. We can't procreate. For
No.
sure.
It's just the opposite of what you're saying.
Okay.
It's just the opposite. A woman needs a man. A
Okay.
woman needs a man.
Okay.
All them women who ain't got a man are fucking insane. Look at all of them.
Okay.
A woman needs a man. If a woman ain't got no motherfucking man, her motherfucking insides and all that shit is gonna be off.
I see your point. I agree
Oh,
to a
God.
certain extent.
God gave
Here
us
we
a
go.
gift.
Don't be bringing God in.
The gift is the woman.
For sure.
That's our gift from God.
for sure.
But
Here's the
the
butt.
devil has turned our gift against us. The devil has made these bitches think that they don't need a man, which is why niggas is on the internet before they get killed by the racist ass cops talking about what I'm gonna do with another black baby. We don't need nothing blacker in the world.
Oh.
That's the type
Is
of
that
shit
what
he had.
said?
What? You didn't
Oh,
see this shit?
no, that's why I
Yeah,
was
that
listening to
nigga
you.
wild
I was like,
as a
you serious? He
motherfucker.
did that?
This motherfucker said some sucker ass shit. And I'm just saying, what I have to say might be argued by some, but I'm here to
Well, it
tell
doesn't
you.
take away from what happened.
All
It was
those women who ain't got a man, just look at them.
Yeah, for sure. They
This girl I know had the nerve to say, I don't want to be lonely and get old without nobody.
Oh, so she's
And
just like, I'm going to
I
take
told
him.
her, I said, because I know her history. I was like, didn't you used to have a girlfriend?
Uh-oh.
I said this because I know she used to fuck with women a little bit. I'm like, you spent valuable years of your life with a bitch. Now you older.
right.
You denounce lesbianism. She denounces it now. She says that was the dumbest shit I ever did in my life. I can't believe I did that shit. Let's say I believe you. But do you know while you were in your 20s and you had a girlfriend, you lost valuable time on this motherfucking planet. That's the time when you find the nigga that you bond with forever.
Right,
So
right,
she
right.
already kind of, she's twisted.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm not
Yeah.
saying that she's doomed forever, but when you get to talking about what predicament you in, do you know what you did?
No, well, she
Right.
just admitted to you that, look, I'm basically, okay, I'm tired of
If you
settling. I'm
can't
just
She
gonna
the
date
type.
a guy.
The reason she fucked with a bitch is because the bitch had means.
So it was like a dude. So she was using like a guy. but
I
it
said,
just
so
happened to be a
you
woman.
was around a bitch because you could get what you want.
It's the same thing.
Now you a thirsty motherfucker to do
Yeah.
that.
Straight up and
You-
down.
And let me tell you about bitches like that. They never admit to sucking pussy. They always say, I let her did me. Bitch, get your ass out of here, goddammit. You done left that motherfucking room with that fur burger breath.
Ugh.
They start realizing that a woman ain't a replacement to a man. It's an alternative. But they think that they can replace us with bitches.
You can't.
We-
What you
right.
missing for your family, for yourself, for everything is within the right man. It's just ain't no good men out here. No, bitch, ain't no good men for you.
And the real thing is, let's be honest, you just don't
That's
want to
word.
listen.
That was well said right there. That was it. That
Ain't
was
no
the gist
good
of
man
it.
for you. When bitches be
Just
talking about
don't-
all these men out here, I be like, bitch, you just had it bad.
You need to go
You
buy
don't
it.
right. You
No,
don't
when
know
they hear you talk like
who
that,
to
nobody's
pick.
gonna want that.
You
yeah.
need-
You give in to desire instead of principles.
You need to go buy a hearing aid and turn that motherfucker on 10 and listen. That's how you get a good man. You need to listen.
You can't talk about no man You can't. Let me say this. I just got to say this because it's profound in my opinion.
Oh, man.
You cannot say, as a black woman, nothing about black men if for the last, and I'm going for the old school bitches, if the last 10 years of your life, you have never left the house for the most part as your residual self, meaning like without some type of hair or whatever, some disguise, a costume. If you have wore a costume for over 10 years in a row, how the fuck can you find a good man?
Right. Every day
You
Halloween.
in disguise.
And I like how you put out that, or you stress that for the older ones. You know why? Because the current ones, out there that are in dating age and all that, the guys are on the same thing.
Yeah, that's below my
In other words,
generation.
you know how I said that the women can't go out there. Man, they're so made up now, but these boys and these young men are so keen to that now. Like, that's it. That's out there. That's all there is. And they actually like that. Whereas back in the days, the men would be like, oh, I like more natural look. Not a lot of any makeup at all.
There's a lot of young
hair.
boys who think that a woman supposed to be made up a certain
Because
way.
the
I
last few
agree.
years, right, it's just been like, that's all they see. Those little makeup tutorials, and all the girls, there's nothing but overload on hair,
I be
makeup,
wanting
and
to
everything.
tell women, like, don't you get it? Ain't you been through this before?
Right.
Don't you see that you getting older and you still talking about what somebody did to you instead of what you did to yourself?
Check this out.
Bitch, you knew I stole that money out your daughter piggy bank, but you still fuck with me.
Right.
That tell me you ain't shit. Because if somebody stole from my child, goddammit, you got to get the fuck away from me.
And you know what, too? Women, everywhere you go, there you are. You can't
Somebody
run
say
from
Zoe
yourself.
wears costumes, his ass.
Uh-oh.
You can't run from yourself. You got to deal with you one day. It can't always be my fault or another nigga's fault. You got to deal with you.
You try to have a conversation with so many, all I know is women. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm talking about almost every woman that I try to have a conversation with about what I need to, we need to figure this out, or what I feel like we can't do it like this. Their response is always, well, you be woo.
Right.
It's like, how can we get to the bottom of what I'm talking about if your response is to talk about me? If you want to have a conversation about me, let's talk about me after we get to this shit that I got going on with you.
Right.
But motherfuckers ain't recognizing that. Motherfuckers is just living the fucking shameful circle.
There's a lot of whole ass shit going on out here. There's a lot of whole ass niggas.
Didn't your mama go through this with men? That's what I be telling her. Ain't your mama mad at your daddy and don't fuck with him? And you doing the same shit? Don't you see? You are destroyed. What's it? Generationally.
Yeah, you didn't have the strength or the knowledge to skip it. You know,
Yeah.
skip that generation and make
Somebody say,
something better.
preach on, Archbishop Corey.
Oh God.
But I still think they value, you know what I'm saying? Women are definitely, you know what I'm saying?
That's that light skin shit you doing.
Here we
That's
go.
that-
Look, let's
It's
No,
that
nigga.
smooth ass. No, baby.
It ain't got nothing to do with no sipping, nigga. It ain't got nothing to do with no sipping, nigga.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? I got
You mean that shit.
Yeah, look, it's an order of operations. The man first and then the woman.
Oh Lord.
I got to be sustained so I
He
can
say,
go out
"Oh,
here.
Lord."
I got to be sustained.
Ay, Dios mío.
I need my meal. I need my clothes washed. I need all that shit so I can go out here and attack the world and feed us both.
Well,
You know what I'm
hey,
saying?
That's not the mentality of these women. Most of these women want you to do everything, and they do what they want to do. And then when something go wrong, they talk about what you didn't do, even though they've been asleep on the couch for years.
Ugh. That's no
Too
bueno.
many people's opinion matter that ain't got your back in the world of relationships. You know what I'm saying? A bitch's friends sometimes is the worst thing in the world.
A who?
A woman's friends sometimes is the worst thing in the world because you got a lot of people who have
Friends.
yeah.
I don't-
How the
But-
fuck your woman got friends? What you doing?
Ah, that's hilarious.
I wish my woman would have.
That's
But
hilarious.
who the fuck is this bitch? Hey, bitch. I don't know what you over here for. That's me.
Oh no, they can't come
That's
to the
funny
house.
as
What the
hell.
fuck you over here about to hee on my couch and talk shit when my back turned? Funky bitch. Corey, don't be there. Shut up, bitch. What you taking this bitch down over me? I beat both of y'all ass in this motherfucker.
Oh, that's funny.
Hey, let
That
your
is a
woman
good
have
one.
friends if you want to have a successful relationship.
To me, you
I'm your friend.
Oh my God.
you a whole ass nigga if you let
You'll be my poison friend tomorrow for dinner.
Did you hear what D said?
Yeah.
Okay then, watch out. Okay, so let's move on.
Let's move on.
She insane. She insane.
I'm gonna be like that guy on the thing. Ah, what
You
did he
ain't
do?
gonna never find another ponytail. You gotta get you a
shit.
nigga with short hair, D.
Oh, believe me, we wanted him to chop that thing off many years ago. All right, moving on. Okay, so you know how there's like crazy, weird challenges that just be popping up. People just don't have better things to do. Well, the latest one, and even though it existed before several years ago, now it's just really taken off because of the help of the internet. Because back when it first happened, they didn't have the internet. Well, the latest thing now is condom snorting challenge.
What?
Just Google
Is that
it.
a boy?
Yeah, but there's a lot of them. There's even a girl. There's a bunch of them. There is over, what was it? If you Google it, there are 279,000 videos right now of condom challenge. Girls, boys, women, men. They think it's cute, but already I think there's been 2 maybe people that choke. Because you know it goes through your nasal cavity and it comes out your mouth. Because your nasal cavity is one thing. So it's the nose, through the throat, and out the mouth or down your esophagus, right?
Any boy who does that
There's all boys and men. You should see them.
is homosexual.
You should see all of them. There's thousands of these,
What
but
if it's a water balloon?
it's nasty. So anyway, that's what they've
If
been
I saw
doing.
my son do that, I'd be looking at that.
How much you want to
motherfucker
bet?
like,
You better check his social media
How
because
much I
right,
want to bet? My son don't do
Hey.
homosexual shit.
they're probably
My
not
son-
looking at it like
my
that.
son don't. It ain't how he look at it. That's homosexual
But what I'm
behavior.
saying is these teenagers
that little
they
boy
not
gonna
caring.
receive dick in the ass eventually.
Listen, like this story said, it said, listen, these people, kids, teens, they're doing things for likes, views, and subscribers. That's just it. And they don't just,
Ain't no little boy who got that 100 shit in him finna do that.
Hell no.
you be surprised.
I'll
Watch,
be
go out
surprised.
there. Yeah, you should see all the people that are doing it. It's gross. It's ridiculous. You'd be-
My
280.
boy put a rubber in his mouth.
be so no, it goes in the nose and it comes out the mouth.
Don't no real boy do that. Only homosexual boys do
Okay,
that.
well, I'm letting you know that people
If your
pay
son did that,
and pay attention because that's the big thing right now. is
failed
Teens
as
are
a
doing
father.
that. Teens are doing it. They're videotaping themselves and putting it on YouTube. So just letting you know.
look, somebody said white.
No,
white.
go on there and you'll be surprised that it is
Well,
not
you
just
said,
white.
where are they? Let's go on there. I want to see the little boys who doing this.
No, I'll show
Because
you.
it ain't no motherfucking heterosexual young men
no, I
doing
swear to
that.
God, I just happened to pick that picture because you could see both coming out the mouth and the nose, but all the other ones you could just see it going in the nose. But that's the only reason I picked that picture. But you'd be surprised at how many different looking people
Fruit booty
are actually
action
doing
right
that.
there.
Yeah.
That motherfucker.
And they said because eating the Tide Pods died off, that challenge, because you know that was last year.
What you mean? They was eating Tide Pods?
Yeah, the Tide Pods for the detergent, that was a challenge last year that these
D
teens
grew
were
up
doing.
in the neighborhood around them people. So that's why she think everybody doing it.
I did not. I
But
didn't
I
say
wanna
everybody. I'm
D
saying
spent a
that-
lot of time in a wealthy neighborhood. Up on the hill, the Hollywood Hills. Am I lying?
What do you mean? I did, but I wasn't a teen then. What are you talking about?
But you was around them people. That's why you think everybody doing it. Everybody ain't doing that
No,
shit.
no. I didn't say everybody. I said a good variety of teens are doing that throughout the country, maybe the world. Seriously.
White teens.
And not
Or
all.
homosexual teens.
Twisted, lost teens, yes, but I wouldn't put it all on one race. Watch when you look them up. You'll see. It's a gang of different, it's just teens, period. Because, Corey, we're talking about the generation now, and we're talking about internet and social media, and they're desperate for attention.
Right.
So you'd be surprised at what somebody will do. It's crazy.
What you will do.
I did not say that. I would never do that.
You a woman. It's not embarrassing.
Oh,
I'm just saying you're a woman. If you did it,
No,
I wouldn't
but I
think
wouldn't-
the worst of you.
no,
Like
that's
you
what-
ate a roach.
So what?
I know you ain't worried
but
about
I'm not
no
gonna
condom
die
in your
from eating a
mouth.
roach. That would choke me, and it's a condom. Maybe a balloon. If you gave me like one of those balloons that they twist into an animal, maybe I would use that.
Right, but nothing shocks me what you put in your mouth. If anybody-
Damn it!
man,
Stop.
guess what D put in her mouth? I mean, that ain't
Dirty
shit. She
sock.
ate a lizard.
Oh, stop! I did not.
She ate a pterodactyl leg.
No, it was a snake. I've tried snake.
Dirt rock.
So anyway, moving
This
on.
condom land, nigga.
We want that's
Bonafide
disgusting. Anyway, I want to say congratulations to Tracy Morgan tonight. The Last OG premieres on TBS.
Dope.
Yeah, so congrats on that. And also stars Tiffany Haddish and Cedric the Entertainer.
Yeah, that should be good.
Yeah, and Jordan Peele is an executive producer.
Yeah, and the director, I think.
So yeah,
Go
so
get that money,
Good
boy.
for-
Go
good
get
for them.
that money.
yeah.
TBS takes chances on like shows like that. I remember they gave Deion Cole a show.
Oh, really?
Hmm.
Yeah, that's
He had a
dope.
show. They was advertising that shit. That TBS will take a chance.
That's good to hear. That's good to know.
I gotta start showing the world that I can do my same thing I do, but in a way where I'm not being where I'm talking about.
Right.
I can do it in a way where I'm helping people. That's a faggot. D showed me a black dude doing it. Look at this motherfucker.
Yeah,
Look at this moist ass motherfucker.
yeah, that's wild right there, bruh.
If that nigga underwear was on the ground, you would slip and bust your head. It's so full of goo and
So gross, these damn stupid teens. Anyway,
fruit
all
booty
right.
ass boy.
What time is it? It's 10:03 already. Oi. Stop, I
You
can't.
almost do, D?
I am. Yes.
You done?
Yes.
We are going to take a quick break so my man Craig can take a piss. God damn it.
Craig and Frank. Hi, Frank.
I know Frank got to pee.
Genevieve, feel better.
holding-
Oh no,
about-
she's not sick. She's
we about
busy.
to
I
be
forgot.
right back,
I
talk
forgot.
some more shit, swallow some more spit. 5150, God damn it.
Magnums with hot sauce. That's
I'm not your super nigger. I'm not the kind of dude where you can talk shit and think that that shit gon' be cool. Bitch, I will fuck my new hoe. This dick needs more than occasional suck for 5 minutes, then you start riding me. Ooh, baby. I'm not your super nigga.
Uh-oh.
I'm not the type of.
Did you say the type of girl? Yeah, nigga.
We're so used to singing Karen White's
Fall
version. That's
back
what happened.
and think I'm not going to skeet up in your best friend uterus.
Uh-oh. Uterus.
I was listening to Karen White today. That's what made me think of that shit. I was like, oh, Karen White.
Oh, I love Karen White.
Superwoman shit. I used to dream about that girl till I came out
Were
here
you
to
there
Hollywood.
the night she performed at Foxhole?
No,
Foxhole
I
Live?
just saw her standing outside this comedy club. She smoked about 5 squares real quick. That bitch,
And she's so little. She's so
I was
petite.
like, oh, this is a fucking squarehead bitch.
No, I love Karen White. Oh my
Prostitute
god.
habits.
Right, that
She
bitch
can't do
smelled
no
like a
wrong.
Planned Parenthood ass straight.
Oh my god, I believe you. Anyway. Yeah, I was the only one that night that knew her songs. When she was singing, I was in front. She was looking around. I was like, recognize, girl.
Believe it or not,
Love
she was trendy. Meaning, like, she only lasted a little while.
Well, she went off and had kids by Homeboy.
She had kids by dude.
Yeah.
Well, she was smoking all them squares.
Producer.
And
producer.
I know them tears was sucking
No,
them
they're
titties
growing
like,
now.
bitch, how you got some smoked milk in this motherfucker?
Steamed titty milk. That's crazy.
Tastes like smoked provolone cheese, probably.
Smoked provolone cheese milk.
Ugh, ah.
Is it disrespectful? Cause I ain't never smoked, but is it disrespectful for a woman to ask a man she don't know for a cigarette in front of her man? Is that like in the cigarette world? Is that like disrespectful?
Ugh.
I don't smoke.
I don't either,
know.
but I'm just assuming anything like that would be. But then again,
But
that
if you
makes
with your woman,
Mm-hmm.
and she asks another nigga, "Can I get a square?" That is very valuable information for
Yep.
a real motherfucker.
Yeah.
You asking niggas for square.
yeah, but if they've been together for a long time, that shows you a lot about him.
What does it say about him, D?
He's a sucker. He's
He a
weak.
sucker?
He's weak.
Weak.
Your woman should
Lame-o.
never ask another man
That's what
for
I'm
nothing
saying.
in front
Yeah.
of you.
Shows you who's running that whole relationship.
That's disrespectful.
Yeah, that's terrible.
What if he walk up to her and be like, "Fag"?
Oh, you just want to go British on us, huh?
Get your punk ass away from us, nigga. I got this.
Uh-oh.
The fuck wrong with you, nigga?
Buy her as many
now I'm gonna
cigarettes
take
as she
that
want.
motherfucker from you. You ain't gonna do nothing about it, you whole ass nigga.
God dang. Okay, so
I
stop.
put it like this: if I'm with a new bitch, I love to watch how they are. I observe.
Well, you
I-
have to. That's
you
what's
like-
happening. Well, especially if you plan on being with them again. You
Right.
have to observe. You want to see what you're dealing with.
I was with this bitch one day and we was grown when this happened. This nigga gave this bitch his last man on Miss Pac-Man. He was like, "You want this last one?" She was like, "I'll take it." That bitch is over there. I said, "You a funky bitch." This bitch took a Miss Pac-Man.
Yeah, but what
from a
level was he on? If it was a shitty level, he didn't care. He's like,
Nigga. It
here,
don't
take
matter
it.
what level.
Yes,
bitch.
it
You
did.
taking Miss Pac-Man. Still, I couldn't wait for our next argument. I was like, "Who you talking to?" "You a Miss Pac-Man taking bitch from a stranger."
Hell yeah, that's funny.
Somebody say, LOL, keep using the word fag, Corey. I'm talking about the cigarette.
He don't know. Yeah, that's a cigarette term for cigarette in
Anyway,
England.
motherfucker.
Exactly.
Turn off like a
So
mama.
I want to ask you a question, Darlene,
Oh.
Craig,
Yeah, for sure.
Frank. How do you deal with a motherfucker that's not thorough?
In what way?
How should you deal with a motherfucker that's not thorough?
Do you have to? deal
Should
with
you
it?
deal with a motherfucker that's not thorough?
So in other words, you have to. You're put in a position where you have to maybe work with them, or because
Well,
if you see that
sometimes when
somebody,
you say have to, that's opinional.
well, what I'm saying is, if you just said that they're not thorough, if you've already witnessed that, and you don't, you have a choice to not be with them or be around them, then you just don't deal with it because
Right.
you can't change.
I guess
who
we
they
should.
are.
I guess we should define what thorough is.
All right, be a little bit more specific.
A bullshit motherfucker.
Huh.
Okay, business wise, whatever. You need
Anyway,
some-
because it's my opinion, you're going to come in contact with bullshit motherfuckers.
Most of
Right.
the time.
so then you just once they expose themselves, then you keep them at bay. You know exactly where to keep them.
I try to, you know what I try to do with people like that? I try to give them a clean slate with me. You know, so I try to have a standard of myself that they have to conform to when they're around me.
And if they don't,
And
but
if
what are
they-
you gonna do? Is what like what he
If they
said.
don't, I allow them to be themselves, and they won't even know they dug a hole with me or whatever. But I
Just
just
be
try to
hard to
be
get a
as
hold of.
thorough as possible, and hopefully through my leadership, you know what I'm saying, they can come into play. But if you establish with me that you're not thorough, I'm not gonna hold it against you, but I'll never allow you to be in a position to fuck me, because then it's my fault. But I won't
like
just
that.
remove you from my, because I understand that everybody, like, you know what I'm saying, for me, my learning curve came through fucking up. I'm a nigga that lost everything a couple times, taking chances, you know, so I understand that to get to a certain level mentally, not that it's elevated or anything, I just know that this shit can all be over tomorrow. So I
Right.
understand how important everything I do is, you know, but some motherfuckers don't understand that. They do goofy shit, and they don't understand that there's consequences with that.
I've always felt weird once I've deemed you a fuck boy. When I'm around you and I know you're a fuck boy, I'm never relaxed.
Right.
I'm always like, I know the bullshit coming. I just, you know, why am I around them? this is when I found out that we all are whores for something. This is
Or for something, or every now and then.
this
when
is
it's
what
called for.
I sat down and I said to myself, I'm a whore for this shit.
Right.
I am around motherfuckers who are cutthroat sometimes, especially at work.
But you know who each one of them is, right?
Oh,
At least.
I'm good at recognizing fuck motherfuckers when they show themselves, because if you're around them, they are going to show you who they are. If you choose to ignore that,
Right.
that's on you. But fuck boys are going to show you who they are.
Right.
But I am not a motherfucker who finna sit up here and say I don't be around fuck motherfuckers.
Right.
I don't make it a habit of trying to be friends.
Or have them up under you, like close.
Right.
Right.
But when you at work, sometimes you work close with a fuck motherfucker.
Yeah, that's true.
Can we all say that's a fact? That's 100, ain't it?
Right.
You be like, this has to do with work. And it's why I'm here. And I can make it sound good, but the reason I'm here is for the money. So I'm compromising all of my integrity for this money. I've done it.
Right.
Yeah,
I've worked with
everybody,
people I
believe,
know
to a
who
degree.
rob
Right.
people, who do unfair things to people. And I'm just saying, you have to use these fuck boys for what they worth, but recognize you can't get close to them on the friendship level.
Right.
If a motherfucker have a fuck boy at his house for a party, you fucked you stepping over the line. You jeopardizing everything you love at home. But if you at the company party and the fuck boy is there,
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
you might be hoeing yourself out still for this money, because you wouldn't be around these motherfuckers if it wasn't for the money.
Right.
But
But
that's
you're
a
going to stay at
situation
the
that's
right.
bigger than you. And that's what fuck boys don't realize. You come to a point as a man where you realize, okay, you got you and your objectives, right? But in order to succeed in life, you got to be a part of something bigger than self. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of fuckboy ass niggas, they don't understand those principles. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, sometimes you gotta just play your position and be whatever you gotta be in that situation to get what you can out of it, and do it respectfully. You know what I'm saying? And some
I
of the-
work with niggas who fuck over everybody they be around. I watch them.
right.
Even though a fuck boy might recognize your man, and he don't do it to you.
Right.
He would if he could get away with it,
Right.
or if he didn't think the consequences would be devastating. You know what I'm saying? You been in that situation before?
Sure, but a lot. That's where
You
that
be
saying
like,
comes from.
really, you a fuck boy.
Right.
It's just you ain't tried me yet.
Right.
If
Yeah,
I'm
but that's-
around you, you eventually gonna get me.
Right,
Because
right.
you a fuck boy.
Can't help it. Right.
Right.
That's just the inner
But you
character.
ain't quick to get me, because you know I will beat your motherfucking ass. Which is what I will beat your ass is the thing that fix everything in life.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm all right. I'm good.
The nigga who joke on everybody, but don't joke on that one motherfucker who be like,
Oh,
I'll
right.
beat your motherfucking ass though.
Right.
Ain't no comeback from that. It's just y'all finna fight or you finna shut the fuck up.
Right.
Fuck boys recognize that, and niggas they can't whoop. They treat them differently than they treat other people, but they act like they a good person. The fuck boy, he act like he a good person to you, but everybody around him that he could fuck over,
Right.
he fuck them over.
Right.
Sure.
Huh.
That's the shit that I don't like. When a motherfucker, why is everybody around you in turmoil with you?
Right. That's fuckboy number one. Yeah.
But
Some real shit, man.
but you ain't brought it to me yet, and you think I'm stupid enough to think you my man.
Right.
You think I'm stupid enough to think we good.
That's-
You just ain't got me yet, homie.
That's man.
But you go get me.
That's some heavy shit. Boy.
They dropping
Yeah,
names
they are
up
dropping
there.
names in that chat room. They
I ain't
sure
saying
are.
shit because
I'm
it
not-
ain't. You know the thing about this?
I'm not gonna give them attention.
This is the thing about this. You ain't gotta say names.
Right.
They know.
Because
it's out
motherfuckers,
there.
fuck boys, let me tell you something, fuck boys, they know who they are, especially when they older niggas, because they realize I'm a fuck motherfucker. But I can't fix it because this is who I genuinely am.
Right, because you're just not going to have that many folks saying the same thing about you.
Mm-hmm.
From different venues. There's all kinds of different people from different avenues of entertainment, social life of yours. But when everybody says the same thing about you,
Right.
there it is.
That's unfortunate.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Some people, you think they the fuck boys because they're outspoken. Then when you get to know them, you be like, this motherfucker is actually a thorough motherfucker who just say what's on his mind. But what's the name had me thinking this was an ain't shit motherfucker. But really, this motherfucker is the thorough motherfucker. Right. And the other motherfucker who said he ain't shit ain't gonna say it in his face.
Mm-hmm.
That's wild shit, boy.
You gotta watch motherfuckers, man. This world is set up where most of us grew up without a father. You had a mama, and I'm saying, like, if your mama was a person who tried and you saw her trying and she had some morality about her, then you saw something good as you was coming up. But you missing something without that man in your life saying, no, woo, 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 woo.
Right.
You miss something. A lot of people miss something, man. I'm talking about, I know niggas who are soldiers, never had a man in their life, so the mistakes they make reflect that.
Right.
I reflect that. A lot of mistakes that I made is them mistakes that if a man was with me growing up, I would have saw this shit before I had to see it in the street through trial and error.
Right.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So.
And then there comes a time, though, when you mature yourself. So no matter what, even though you may not have had that figure around.
Of course.
You matured at some point and you'll figure it out. But you
mature, but you still make mistakes. When you don't have that man coaching you as a child, and I'm not talking about no fuck boy, because bitches don't care if you a fuck boy, long as you cute.
Right.
Ugh, yeah, that's happening right now. Yeah, it's a lot.
But I'm talking about them women who was wise enough to have a man around their child. They chose a man
whether it was
to be
a strong
with.
brother or even no man around. Like, let's just say not by choice. I'm not going there because you know how I just didn't want to choose to bring another man into my world around my kid. But I had coaches, I had uncles, I had grandfathers, stuff like that. Great uncles, godfathers, things like that. So you can bring those positive men around. You don't have to have a man living in your home for that. And that's where they think they make mistakes.
It helps
too.
when they have
their
a
father,
uncle
that would be
or
great.
Somebody who is
can step in
thorough
if it's right,
giving them advice that the mother would co-sign, the family would co-sign. That helps.
But ideally,
but it ain't nothing like having a father that's there showing you by what he does, not what he says, by what he does on how to get down in this world.
I agree.
And a lot of these fuck boys come from single mother homes, or the mother was with a fuck boy.
Right.
Because nobody admits that they with a fuck boy. Right. That's just not what nobody say. Oh, my child's father was a piece of shit.
Right.
They say that when they mad at him or when whatever.
What you think the son gonna be?
Right. You got with that motherfucker and had his seed shot up in you, and you harvested his seeds.
Germination.
So, right. What do you think you brought into this world?
Right.
Nothing to be proud of.
You know, in our industry, the fuckboyism is real heavy with, like, competition, right? So, like, one thing that my father always taught me is, like, everything is a healthy competition, but you stay in your lane and you do what you do and bring what you bring to the table. Don't ever compare yourself or gauge yourself to another man. Just do what you do to the best of your ability and be aware and improve yourself, but never think another man's success or failure is something that's relative to you. You learn from it, but you do what you do, and then that's the competition. The competition ain't in me trying to outshine Corey or Darlene or vice versa. It's just, nigga, whatever you are, just be that to the fullest.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And in this industry, the fuckboyism comes in play when a lot of niggas try to step into your lane. You know what I'm saying?
All I know is lane steppers in this industry. Lane steppers. Hey, man, look, man. Motherfuckers out here are trendy niggas. And when I say trendy niggas, I'm here to tell you, man, these motherfuckers switch gangs up by the one that's popular. How do you do that?
Well, that happens in a lot of different lanes too, though.
Really?
Oh yes.
I'm gonna tell you something, man. If you where I'm from, if you, I'm saying like Chicago, 80s. You used to be folks, now you claiming Vice Lord.
Right.
You are in danger, nigga.
Yeah, they gonna come get your ass.
You the switcheroo nigga.
I don't like that. Yeah.
I'm talking about even the niggas you done switched up with. They sending you off. Oh, this old hook ass nigga done switched it up. Nigga. I'm saying like it's niggas who are financially strapped niggas. I'm gonna just say that. Niggas who made money in the rap game. You see them claiming blood back in the day. I mean, claiming cuz back in the day. Now they claiming blood. I don't understand that.
Nah.
I don't understand that. What kind of man is that?
I don't understand why they still claiming anything like that at their age. Like, wait,
But
what?
it's a good
Yeah, you-
examination of who he is.
Right.
Whoever you might see do that.
Right.
That's
right.
some shit. How do you switch that up?
It's not possible in reality.
That's what I was saying.
One and two. Why are you still? Like I said, I'd be like, hold on now. At this age, why is this guy still talking about that?
Well, motherfuckers
Alright.
do it.
Yeah, because if
You're
you're
a
not
fuck
living
boy.
in
If
that,
can't nobody tell you about yourself, you're a fuck boy. If a nigga can't, if you ain't got niggas around you that can be like, hey man, you tripping, bro. This is. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you know. This is why I feel like you tripping, bro. You need to really, you know what I'm saying? If you can't let a motherfucker tell you about you, you a fuck boy.
I agree. I agree.
If you always falling out with people, you a fuck boy.
It's a lot of motherfuckers. I know motherfuckers who done fell out with. I know a dude personally who has fallen out with everybody that I introduced them to and everybody that I know around them, and it's all over money.
Yeah.
well, there you go. And never once has that person did it to you, though.
I never put him in a position
Well, there it is.
to do anything to me.
Well, there you go.
But I watch this motherfucker all the time. I'm like, this motherfucker either ain't giving what he supposed to give, paying what he owe, or whatever. And the motherfucker always act like he an angel.
Oh,
well, of course, he can't let his
I'm like, what the fuck is up with this nigga? Do this nigga think I'm stupid? Sometimes I be wanting to say, hey, homie, do you think I don't see you?
right.
My nigga, I'm watching you, nigga.
Straight up and down.
I'm watching you in every situation that fucking count, and you failed every one. These niggas out this, you know. I'm like, nigga, and you sitting here acting like you my homie?
Uh-oh.
Nigga, are you serious, nigga? Are you serious, nigga? Do you think I don't know who you are? I'm a smart motherfucker.
Right.
If you around me, I'm watching you.
Right.
Just because I'm not doing this. That don't mean I ain't watching you. I'm sitting back doing this.
Or
You over there somewhere. I'm like,
Or the fact that I'm still dealing with you does not, please don't take it that I don't know what's going
Yeah, that's it.
on.
Man, that's crazy.
You know, like, I see it, I know.
and when you let people like that into your world, man, you putting bad nutrition into your body.
It's a matter of time.
They're going to get you.
It's going to come back around. And it's
They ain't
gonna
got you
bite
yet,
Right.
but they going to get you. Now, there's some people out here who show
No.
their good intentions.
Yeah.
Okay, they got ways about them that's broke. But they show you good intentions enough to make you give them the benefit of the doubt. You be like, okay, this motherfucker got this going on. This motherfucker that got that going on. But I ain't never seen this motherfucker come at me or nobody else with some sideways shit. They always do that.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
But they ain't out here hurting nobody or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
I'm just saying.
You know what else make you a fuck
If
boy?
a motherfucker like to eat shit out his ass, and you've seen him eat shit out his ass, if you hang with him,
you were
you can't talk shit about him eating
at
shit.
all.
Nah,
Yeah.
right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right.
But if a motherfucker throwing shit out his ass in niggas,
Right.
And you there to catch it.
Hey, you know some other
You
fuck
deserve
boy
it.
shit.
hey nigga, I'm gonna get the fuck away from you because if you throw that shit at me, I'm gonna beat your ass.
Damn. You know some other fuck boy shit. I hate a motherfucker that just won't say what they want. They try to like do shit to try to act like, you know what I'm saying, they there for a certain reason, but you know they want something else.
Well, them are the scary
I used to
ones,
answer
tell
my
you.
phone like this. What you want? That's what I used to say when I used to answer my phone. That was what I used to say. And I watch how it throws some people off. Some motherfuckers will laugh. Nigga, you stupid.
Stop. But then they
Then
still gotta ask.
I'll be like, yeah. What you want, nigga?
Straight up.
My homeboy, I got a homeboy. His name's Sam. He been on the show before.
Oh, you gotta meet Sam. Sam's great.
I mean, that's my nigga. You know that you're 100.
Yeah.
Other than that, when my phone ring, I be wanting to say, "What you want?" Hey man, what you want? Hey, what you want? That. What else is there to say?
Really
What's
nothing.
good? You can't change it up being like,
Really
what's
nothing.
good?
You say you can make it sound good for him.
Yeah, what's good?
You know why? But you know why it's like that though.
That almost makes it harder for them to
I
ask.
have had nothing, like zero, been overdrawn. Nobody answering their phone, wouldn't fuck with me, low to the flow, and wasn't nobody calling me. And then as soon as I got a little use, I'm buzzing just a little bit.
Oh,
now
yeah.
motherfuckers is calling, and I don't think it's disrespectful that you calling because I love everybody. And if you got my number, I got some type of love for you. But at the end of the day, you
know
calling
what it
me
is.
because you see something you want. So just say what the fuck you want.
Hold
you
on,
shining
Craig.
a little
How many
bit. Look,
years
you
I got
shining.
on you? I'm 48.
Man, I'm 36.
I got you by a little. I got you by a
Oh,
little
yeah.
bit. Let me tell you something, man.
Okay,
I done got to the point where my family talk shit about me. Cause when they call, my basic attitude is, what do you want? I don't fuck with you every day.
Right.
If I fuck with you every day, it's different.
Right.
Yeah.
Look, Darlene got the business with me. Darlene called me. My mind ain't on what you want.
Right.
I know we getting work done. We making shit happen.
Right.
But my cousin, you know, my mom is staying with me now.
Right.
My cousin was trying to catch up with my mother. But he ain't called me. And my mama staying in my house.
Right. Right.
You know why this nigga ain't called me? Because I got a low tolerance for bullshit.
Right.
The nigga can't work me like he can work my mama. My mama done gave this fool my address.
Oh yeah.
Them niggas ain't got my motherfucking address. I don't fuck with you.
Right.
I don't give a. This is my cousin. When I see this nigga, like if he popped by, he told my mama he was coming, but he didn't come. He ghosted her.
Right.
Faked her out. But this nigga ain't called me.
Right.
If I was coming to your house to pick up anybody, I'm gonna get in touch with you.
Period. You
That's
better.
it. That's it.
'Cause if
Yeah.
you just pop up, nigga,
Oh.
it's gonna be a sad nigga. What
This-
the fuck are you doing here?
This nigga ain't got up with me.
Right. Right. Right.
This nigga ain't got up with me. He ain't said nothing. I'm coming.
Oh
Right.
no.
Got my address. My mama lame on shit like that. My mama don't know.
Right. Right.
My
right.
mama think that people actually give a fuck.
Right.
That's your cousin. Woo. I don't give a fuck who he. My mama's sister daughter came to her house, stole a watch out her house.
Oh, see.
I was like, did you think that bitch was gonna steal that watch out your house?
Obviously not. But
was-
yeah, see. That's
I was
why-
like, I
Oh
don't give
my
a fuck
God.
if it's family. What you want,
There it is. That's
nigga?
Man, because once you decide to go a certain path in life, like especially what we've chosen, this ain't no easy road, man. Motherfuckers see shit. They don't see the rejection and they don't see none of the bad shit. They only see the good shit. You know what I'm saying?
that's the question of the decade, really. Not of the day, not of the week. What do you want? Because it's true.
Straight up and down.
That is the question. When your phone ring, once you get to a certain level in life, if it ain't somebody you fuck with all the
His
time,
family calling to say, I just love you. Whatever. Want to
What you should say is what you want.
What do you want?
Your motherfuckers you fuck with every day, you don't talk to them like that because you be around
Hey,
them. You know what they want. That's your people.
Good morning.
But when a stranger, it don't matter if they family,
Right.
calls your phone, what you want should be the way you answer your phone.
Right. And if you want something, you gotta
Stop pussyfooting around. I hate when those
just
people just
say
make
what
it.
the
Yeah.
fuck you want, man.
Or if I show you these text messages in my phone with niggas calling me with that, hey, what's up shit? Hey, what's up, man? What you want?
Damn.
I done had niggas be like, damn, you tripping. No, I'm not tripping, homie. Because if I keep talking to you, I'm going to find out what you want.
Find out. How you
But
say
you
it? In
mad.
a roundabout way.
You
right?
standoffish now because you know I'm up on your game.
Right. And
If I ain't been fucking with you, man, what you want?
But
That's
better
some-
real person be like, you got me. So listen here.
But that's
This
some
is what's
fuckboy
up.
shit. You don't want to know. You don't want to know. See, when you do this shit that we do, you gotta deal with rejection, right? And so I'm saying what you want, and you beating around the bush because you don't want to be rejected. So you trying to set this shit up the
Yeah.
best way you can to make it as sweet as possible. Fuck all that. Fuck
Right.
the glaze and the sugar you put on the donut. Just give me a raw donut and let me decide if this is what I want.
I had to tell my mama, people at the church want to send me something for my birthday. Fuck them motherfuckers at the church.
Oh, the address?
Oh, yeah. They know she out here with me. What the address where you
They're gonna
at?
have. Wait, they're gonna have a
they're
whole heap.
A whole
of church.
heap of bullshit.
I can only
This address land, nigga.
Wait, they're gonna be out there preaching with some Bibles. They're gonna be
I can
out
only
there
imagine.
waiting on them.
I can only imagine what y'all went through.
Oh,
I mean,
God.
my shit ain't even close. But
It's
yeah.
coming, homie.
Yeah, that's
It's coming. Niggas coming with that smile. Every once in a while, you find a new nigga that you let in, and he be thorough. But that's rare.
Very rare. It's got to
Very rare.
early to
Well,
me.
I say it. The new nigga I let in, Willie D.
right.
That's a thorough motherfucker.
Yeah.
I watched him. Because he was cool with me. You get what I'm saying? But I don't know. Because I'm just that kind of nigga.
Right.
Man, my nigga 100 ain't seen no chinks in the man armor.
Right.
Real soldier nigga.
Right,
I
right.
love it. I love it. I met a new friend late in life.
Right,
And I'm
right.
name dropping.
No,
You know what I'm
it
saying?
can
World
happen.
famous.
Just like how you said about the women, there ain't no good men out here. There's some good folks out there. It just
No, it is. It is.
you gotta
Some
be.
good folks out here is just to find that one that's gonna fuck with you for real, the way you need to be fucked with. It's not an easy motherfucking journey.
That's why
if
they
you're
say-
not willing to take it, settle for the sucker, nigga. He gonna show you what you need to know later on.
That's why they say check the pedigree, check
Real,
the background,
recognized,
all that.
Real
Yeah,
like a mom. I used to always hear that coming up, but it's definitely
it's,
true.
it's true. That's right.
It's certainly true. Real recognized real.
My mama loved this preacher she used to have. He was a good dude. But I never really fucked with him because he was a homosexual. And he never preached about homosexual shit. I'm like, how can you not preach about what you live in?
No, but he didn't go against it though, did he? So I don't
What do
like.
you mean?
In other words, I don't like the ones that down it, that preach against it, and
Right.
they are.
I don't like the ones that. How you gonna be a preacher and be homosexual when that Bible is speaking against you? If you love yourself, why would you do that?
No, but
It's the
they
point I'm
can't.
trying to make. It's this nigga. He is a very irritating nigga. And I ain't trying to
Oh,
be mean.
my God.
His name is Mark Prince.
What the fuck?
Mark Prince will get on your nerve if you ain't no real motherfucker. That's what I meant to say. When I say he irritating, I'm trying to say if you ain't thorough, he gonna say some shit to make you mad. And I know he do it on purpose. And he said the realest shit last time I saw him. A lot of these comics can't be funny because they can't preach their truth because they homosexuals. They don't want the world to know they homosexuals, so they can never be as talented as they would be if they talk about the life they was living. When he said that shit, I was like, nigga,
Oh my God.
that's church, nigga.
That nigga always said some ill shit.
Right.
Yeah,
I said he'll get on your nerve if you ain't no 100 motherfucker.
Yeah.
If you a 100 motherfucker, you be like, oh, that's real shit. You get what I'm saying?
That nigga Marcus, yeah, that nigga say some ill
It's
shit.
a whole bunch of motherfucking comics can't never be who they want to be because they can't talk about who they really are. They jokes are limited parts of their heart. Their real heart is to that nigga they fucking.
Oh, shit.
David Arnold. You want to talk about side bitches all the time. Talk about them niggas that you care about.
Oh,
Them
God
niggas,
damn.
even though it's summertime, you sweaty and tired, but you keep sucking till they dick pop off.
God.
Talk about them niggas,
Jesus.
faggot.
Oh, no. Uh-oh.
I'm tired of these niggas claiming bitches. They love to say side bitch and all that shit. You fuck niggas. What about that? That whole little crew. We know what's up with y'all. I don't give a fuck if y'all niggas moist. Y'all niggas can fuck all the niggas you want to, but when you're perpetrating this bitch game, it make me mad. You fuck niggas.
Oh, my God.
That whole crew. You know who I'm talking about, nigga. I know y'all gonna jump on me one day. I'm gonna get bit and everything by you homosexuals.
You gonna get your hair
I
pulled?
know they gonna get me one
gonna
day.
get your
They
hair
gonna
pulled,
get me. I'm gonna be laughing while y'all niggas stomping me out. I'm gonna be like, at least you're doing man shit now.
Oh, my
Nigga,
God.
stop talking about side bitches, David Arnold. Talk about side niggas your wife don't know about. You'll be the first one doing that. These niggas talk about side bitches
The
because it's
original.
something to be proud of. Talk about the nigga hoping you call. The nigga who's sitting there every day. I hope he call me. Nigga,
Oh, my God.
this real nigga land, nigga. Y'all niggas don't want to get me drunk on this motherfucker. Boy, I got some drinking here, boy.
Oh.
That's wild.
Ooh.
I'm drinking liquor out of straw, nigga. A big straw. You gonna get fucked up.
Uh-oh.
Should I name drop some more?
No.
Oh man.
Let's end it. What time is it? Oh, yeah, it's already 10:50.
Ha!
No.
Them niggas ain't gonna let me stand in front of the ha-ha. I say that real shit, nigga. Ah!
Uh-oh. Yeah, let's
Hell no.
let's call it a night. I'm a little hungry myself.
I don't give a fuck if you niggas fuck niggas, nigga. This is motherfucking 2018, nigga. I'm rooting on you, nigga. I'm rooting on you, nigga. Just don't perpetrate, nigga. Speak on who you are. Speak on why.
No, Reggie, don't. No,
What?
Reggie.
What'd he say?
He said he on a roll. Let him go. Like that. No,
Niggas
Reggie.
dropping name in the motherfucking. Niggas dropping names in the motherfucking chat room.
Oh wow. Look
my
what
This
yeah.
down low land, nigga.
Oh,
I don't
my
give a fuck.
God.
I see.
Side
I
pulpit. You see that? Damn it.
Side pulpit nigga.
That's funny.
Nicholas Jones. said
Nicholas Jones, I see you.
it. Woo. Oh, God. X. He said, yeah.
Nigga, I don't give a fuck, nigga. I don't want to get beat up by no homosexuals, nigga. My nightmares to have Magic Johnson's son still on me and get on me while I'm on the ground.
Gimpy.
I'll cry. I'll say help. And that nigga on top of
What was that actor's name?
Somebody say, Darlene, this call 5150 for a reason. I don't give a
see.
fuck, nigga. Blackball me, nigga.
Yes, Cool Mo Kim. It is.
Wow.
I want to name drop some more so bad.
Nah, nigga, fuck it.
Yeah.
Don't name drop.
Nah.
Why?
Fuck them niggas.
Fuck them niggas for real,
You know
goddamn
what
it.
I'm saying?
Fruit booty niggas.
Oh.
Here we
nigga.
go.
Goddamn it. You know what you done stole from me, nigga.
Uh-oh.
I remember this bitch ass nigga was doing one of my jokes when I used to do the motherfucking joke about the motherfucking women, what's your
Thank you,
worth?
Chris Spice.
The motherfucking Kelly's Blue Book for women. Bitch with 2 kids, C-section scar, paying a note on a Grand Prix.
right.
Bitch worth $27. You know what I mean? I used to do a joke like that.
Right.
Alex Thomas did it. I saw that nigga the other day. I spoke to him. I ain't no Debo ass nigga, but I gotta put him out there. The nigga still jokes, nigga. Still jokes. Act Hollywood.
Oh, no.
And he fuck nigga.
Oh, please. No, don't.
This Chi-Town shit, nigga. We from the motherfucking yo. We ain't got nothing to lose out here, nigga. come see me, nigga. All you niggas, come see me, niggas. I'm like Samuel Jackson when he was burning King Kong up on that movie. I'm like,
That's wild, man.
I don't get you back the day you do it, nigga. I meditate on the shit, nigga. I don't get you back the day you do it. How long ago you did that? You thought I forget. Every time I see you, though, I'll be like, hey, what's up? Yeah, all right. Now I got you, nigga. Your move, nigga.
You know what, X? Stop.
Ain't the ha-ha tonight?
Yeah.
Finna go up to the ha-ha, nigga.
Oh, God.
Fuck, nigga. Come at me, nigga. Gotta stop at the crib, get that goddamn it.
Anonymous 9816 said, dark liquor, land. No, it wasn't dark, but still. Oh, no.
I don't give a fuck about that.
Corey, Bruce Wayne, these moist dudes.
Oh, my God.
That's
Boy,
funny.
if I told on all these niggas, boy, I had a whole Hollywood at my house with crosses burning like, kill the beast, kill the beast. Through the mist, through the woods, through the darkness and the shadow, it's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride.
That's funny.
That's from Beauty and the
See,
Beast.
I'm going to get him on
nigga-
Broadway.
Say a
one
prayer
day.
and you're there
I'm
at
gonna
the
get Corey
drawbridge
on
of a
Broadway.
castle
I'm
and there's
not
something
lying,
truly
watch.
terrible inside.
By the time he's 50.
It's a beast. He's got on a Kaepernick jersey.
He can be on Broadway. I'm not kidding.
I done
That's
fucked
funny.
up. Tomorrow I'm going to wake up and be like, did I say that shit?
Yes,
Oh,
I know already.
damn.
That's why I was trying to help.
I'm finna
People be
get
acting like
jumped
I'm
on.
hating. I'm trying to help. I know you.
Get jumped on
It
by
is
the
what
moist
it
niggas
is.
in Hollywood,
Oh,
dog.
my God.
A lot of niggas watch this show. Let me tell you something. A lot of niggas watch this show, and they watch what I do, they watch what I say, and when they see me, they still speak, but they ain't fucking with me.
Well, the only reason they'll still speak is because it had some validity to it, what you were saying. So that's
No,
what
I'm
I
talking
feel.
about the niggas who are direct
But let's just say,
victims of what I'm saying.
That's-
They know,
but this
because
is what I'm
people know
saying.
them niggas.
Right.
But
So what
I
I'm
want to
saying-
say this to all you niggas out there. Long as you don't do my jokes, long as you don't motherfucking cross me directly or indirectly, homie, I don't give a fuck. I ain't got no grudge against no man that ain't did nothing to me. But I'm telling you, the homosexual niggas I name have crossed me.
and they just so
And
happen
if I
to-
see them, and y'all play this clip, because I know how it go, y'all send the clips to them niggas, because you want to stir up the shit. Just like when me and Sotomayor was at war, I used to always get clips from Tommy Sotomayor, not clips that he
But it-
sent,
right, it was
but
never
people
the
would
whole-
send shit
it was not the whole
to
content.
egg shit on.
Right.
But
right,
then,
right.
look, check it out. I motherfucking told Tommy, look, I'm sorry for what happened. I don't want no more beef. Cause I'm the type of nigga, dog, when I see you, if we get into it, I swing. I just fuck it. I swing. I might go to jail or something. I don't know what might happen.
Right.
So I told the good brother, I don't want the war no more. And I can tell he listened to what I had to say, and we don't talk shit to or about each other no more. I know that made a lot of niggas mad.
Right.
Because they didn't have nobody, they didn't have no
Right.
way to stir up shit no more.
Right.
What Tommy Sotomayor say, a lot of shit I don't agree with. But that don't mean we got to talk shit to each other,
A lot
because
of
we
people
niggas
do,
and
right,
niggas
but
kill
I-
each other.
Right.
Right. Yeah, they ain't
I'm
gonna be no
smart
fight.
enough to know that.
Right.
I know what niggas do. Niggas kill each other, man.
Right.
He was on air with his pistols. What, nigga, I got pistols, nigga. The fuck? I'm actually addicted to buying them. I'm finna go buy this shotgun just because I like it. I'm just saying. That's
Right.
why if you could squash a war, if you could squash beef, squash it. The niggas who I said something about tonight, motherfucker, you ain't never recognized being a hack taking my jokes. Even though the motherfucker David Arnold tried to take my joke, he thought he was finna blow up at one time. Nigga, you doing proven material and couldn't make it. You back out here in the chitlin circuit doing whole shit. And I brought up Tommy Sotomayor, but I'm just saying I'm not talking
Thank
shit
you,
about
Yayo.
him.
Yayo
Because it don't make
321.
sense for me to talk shit about a
They
nigga.
just said the beef
and-
was petty. It's true.
Right. I don't want no beef with no motherfucker. But if I call you out, it's not because I'm being a bully. It's because it happened and you niggas speak to me when you see me. But you know you done crossed me. Talk to me about what you done did to me, nigga. Talk to me about the sneak shit you done. Hey, Cole, look, man, about that joke. Hey, nigga, look, man, whatever. I'm sorry, whatever. I can motherfucking be with that. I could be like, oh, okay, so that shit won't happen no more, right?
Right.
Okay, cool. We good, my nigga.
Right.
But don't see me and speak to me and you done snaked me, nigga. Don't do that. Don't do that, nigga, because that shit make what happened tonight happen. Especially after I had a little liquor in me. I want some more liquor now. I'm gonna get fucked up.
Oh, no.
I ain't like some motherfuckers when they get drunk, they talk shit to motherfuckers and they get their ass whooped and don't do nothing. I'm the type of motherfucker, I might go down swinging, but I'm swinging. I found out yesterday when I was hooping, God damn it, I need to get on the weights, nigga.
Yeah, we was in there hooping like
I was in there hooping with Craig fucking this nigga.
that nigga. We gotta bring the cameras out so y'all can see the truth.
So he's saying that.
Craig be out there lifting the weights and can't even shoot. That nigga be like,
Yeah, I was missing like a motherfucker.
I can't shoot because I'm weak. Nigga, I was throwing the ball up. I was like, oh, damn, that ain't my shot. I'm like, oh, shit. But anyway.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, me and Craig hooped yesterday. I fucked that nigga up.
This nigga wild. This team beat my team, though. We lost.
You know how you beat a nigga and go and give him your spot? Be like, hey, nigga, you can go on, bro. I know ain't nobody going to pick you up, dog, so go on here, man. Go on, hoop, dog.
So he's feeling sorry for him.
That nigga.
Tell me it didn't happen. Didn't happen?
They beat us. They beat us. But you know what I'm saying? It's all good.
This beat a nigga land, nigga.
You gonna have these niggas thinking I can't hoop out here, nigga. Shit.
Craig, a hoop is just what it is. His body, this nigga one of them niggas who lift weights, but he ain't hooping or doing something because he be stiff. It be this shit. He run like this shit. It's that stiff shit. D, how do somebody do something about that? You an instructor? Because he's stiff. I can tell, like, he's athletic, but he can't move. Because what he do, he probably lift weights without warming up.
That's probably it. No, not even that. What do you just do? No cardio? So you just don't want to.
I've been doing cardio. Nah.
Yeah. So you just.
He be at the gym trying to get. He want to look like this.
You want to be yoked.
But it's all pain inside. When he shot that jump shot, he said, How you? That's why I want a fucking personal instructor, so I could have a motherfucker where I could get yoked, but still have my.
Oh, you would like. Hey. That's why I tried to tell you about Dante. I wanted you to come. Dante wants to train you. I think he'd be perfect.
Who is Dante?
No, he's my homeboy.
Is he a good nigga?
Yep, and we done all our certifications together. But he was really yoked before, right? Real thick and just solid. Now he's just lean and he's got the muscle cuts and everything. Yeah,
that's what I want, man. Because I see motherfuckers who get yoked. Yeah. And they can't move right.
He couldn't move before. Now, totally different. Yeah.
I want to be like motherfucking NBA yoked.
Right. More athletic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not.
Somebody said you look like a swole ass mole.
Wait, what? What?
Somebody said you got to stretch. Craig like a Lego.
Oh God. Yeah, you do a little bit of lifting. What you do? A lot of reps?
Yeah, I do a lot of reps.
See? Okay.
25, 20
and heavy?
Reps.
Heavy too, huh?
No, I don't go heavy.
You don't go heavy?
I just got
intimidating to you?
Nah, hell no.
No, but you can go light and go more.
Yeah, I know. I ain't gonna lie. You know, I ghosted you yesterday. I ain't want to live because I saw how, man. I'm telling you, at the crib, I got some dumbbells, and sometimes I get up under them. I mean, I can't even throw these up like I used to.
Hell yeah.
So I need like 2-3 weeks of discipline. Then I can get back in the gym because once your muscle memory catch back up to you.
Yeah.
All right.
No, I'm about to shred about 20, 30. While I'm in the pride, I lost 5 this month. I'm about to cut it all the way down.
You lost 5 pounds? That's great.
About to cut it all the way down.
That's great, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I can't.
And get it off, niggas.
Oh,
Greg looked like a poetess mole.
Oh.
That nigga crazy.
Anyway.
All right.
I know I said some shit tonight, and I know that shit gonna be out there in the game, and I want it out there in the game because I stand on it. You hear me? I ain't saying that shit to be. I ain't no bully. I'm just I'm an old nigga who used to be athletic.
Stop.
Nigga, I was the third rail on the team the other day. But I still was housing them niggas. You notice how they kept putting them little niggas on me? They was like, you guard him. I ain't that bad. Put this little motherfucker on me if you want to. I'm about to house this little nigga.
Hell yeah.
But I'm finna
Corey
get back.
can hoop,
I'm finna get back in my hooping shit, dog. I want to hoop again. I want to play ball for like 3 weeks so bad, man. I just don't have the schedule. When I'm on the road, I be like, man. But I'm going to South Carolina this week. I'm going to Greensboro, South Carolina.
All right.
The South Carolina Comedy Zone in Greenville. I'm sorry, in Greenville, South Carolina. I'll be at the South Carolina Funny Bone April 6th through the 8th. If you ain't doing nothing, come fuck with me. And then next week, motherfucker. Not this week coming up, but next weekend, New York, Carolines. I'm going to be on the Breakfast Club. They going to air it on Friday. I'm going to talk some shit. Much love to the Breakfast Club crew, especially my nigga Charlamagne, dog. You beat the game, man.
Book was great. His book
these
was
niggas
great.
on Envy, dog. Keep doing your shit. Niggas coming up in the motherfucking Breakfast Club talking crazy to my nigga.
Right.
This what I don't like. Motherfuckers tell me I'm kissing ass. I know these niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Everybody, man, look, man, I know these niggas, man, and I'm glad these niggas got a vehicle to become something that they set out to be. Everybody want the vehicle. This is my vehicle right here. It's not on no satellite station, but I'm going to get it. I could have been got it. Do you hear me? I could have been got it. I ain't chased it because when I want it, I want to have the bargaining chips to be like, you can't switch up what I do. We have the numbers. I can walk to satellite and be like, I want a show. Oh, what is Corey? God damn, he's got this million views?
Right.
Hey, Frank.
Yeah.
How many views we got?
Let me pull that up right now.
Pull it up, Frank. Yell it out as soon as you see it. We
Million.
got the views. We got the subscribers. We got what we need for me to walk into Sirius Satellite and say, I want a show. I can put this on a podcast and charge people a little something to watch it. You see, I don't. You know the reason I don't? Because I want to be accessible to everybody. I want motherfuckers just to be able to Google my shit and watch it. But when I go for the other shit, I'm asking everybody who know me, who have watched me make mistakes, watch me win, all that shit. Fuck with me. If I'm on Sirius, I need y'all to fuck with me. If I got my own, turn it into the shit on iTunes, everybody tell me to do. I need y'all to fuck with me so I can keep this shit going. I don't want to charge motherfuckers for this shit. I want to be seen. Niggas like Craig. He's been opened up to a big audience by being on this show. Yeah. And I had you with me when I went to Dallas, one of my biggest supporting cities. Didn't we have a ball down there?
Oh, man, we had a ball around that motherfucker, man.
Nigga, shit, man. I'm going to New York, man. I just got to see what it is. New York expensive. The hotel rooms cost too much money in New York. Oh, man. If you're going to stay in Manhattan, goddammit, I had you working for me. We'll be working in New York. You'll be in motherfucking...
Unless you have enough friends. Like,
you'll be in Connecticut with a room, nigga.
Over 23 million.
Over 23 million views. That is enough to step into any radio station and them take you seriously. But you know why I'm still here on the internet? On some motherfucking just cut on the internet and find me free shit? Because I want to be accessible to the people.
And you don't want that control because a lot of those venues right there will control you.
They'll try to control you, but you got numbers.
Right.
You got numbers,
That's
so they're willing to negotiate. Because they want them numbers on their station because they hope they station the other shows that ain't shit. Because you watch that station, you watch somebody else's show.
Right,
That's
but they
why
will
you got
still
bargaining
have
chips.
some stipulations. They will still have some rules that you might not want to follow.
Of course. Of course. You're right, D. But, nigga, I'm coming for the game, nigga. When I'm on that shit, I'm coming for the game. If I'm on Sirius, I ain't making the money I'm supposed to make.
Right.
If I'm on motherfucking, if I'm doing that Apple podcast shit, you know, niggas still gonna YouTube the shit to death. But I'm asking you, fuck with me. I need your help. If I'm on that shit, that means I'm trying to finally recoup some of the money I put into this shit. Because it ain't cheap to do this shit. Meaning, like, it's shit that happened in this motherfucker that make me go, Fights. You think this equipment is cheap? I
don't know why the fucking, what is the shit, Frank, with the motherfucking, what is it called? What we on? Ustream.
Yeah.
Is that an outdated system?
Yeah.
It's an outdated system. I am trying to make sure when I do the next thing, it's not an outdated system. Because I don't want to keep dropping and motherfuckers telling me, oh, the sound ain't shit. It ain't because I ain't got the money to fix it. It's because I don't have the right setup, engineering, whatever it is, to get the shit fixed. But I'm trying to get it fixed. I want to be that motherfucking nigga for real.
Right.
That them, if you know really, if you really got a way to fix it, somebody say Genevieve costs money.
Stop.
Loose neck say Genevieve costs money. If you got a way to fix it for real, what's your email, D, for this? I mean, what's the email for this show? What's the email for this
I was
show?
like, wait,
I'm
what?
sorry. Not your email. Niggas be trying to get that monkey.
Oh, see Holcomb 5150show at gmail.com.
See Holcomb5150show at gmail.com. Do you check that email, Darlene?
Of course I do, yeah.
Darlene
So does
checks
Frank,
the email. If you really got a solution and you know what you're doing, goddammit, we are people who patronize motherfuckers who really help us. I reached out to the brother, even though I ain't executed it yet, one of the dudes who make the beats, X. That's his name, right?
Mm-hmm. He came to
X
a show.
makes
Didn't he
most
come
of the
to-
beats.
Didn't he come to one of your shows recently?
Yeah, he probably showed up at one of the
Yeah,
shows,
he
but
did.
I want to fly X to L.A. and we set up a session to finally make this 5150 CD.
All
and I'm going to do
right.
it in a way where he don't feel like he was abused.
Right.
Because I'm not a nigga who want anybody to feel like I got over on them. Right. I don't like that feeling anyway. I'm a 100 motherfucker. When I face you, I want to be like, okay, what's up, my nigga?
Right.
That's how I am. X, and there's a couple other people out here we fuck with. We gonna motherfucking find a way to reward y'all for y'all loyalty. It's a lot of people that's been fucking with us.
Mm-hmm.
Like Harmony Clown them. When we got shows, they pop up. What's my nigga in Indianapolis name? The pedophile nigga.
Pedophile.
No, I'm just
Who's
fucking
a
with you.
pedophile?
I'm just fucking with you, my
Ronan?
nigga. Ronan.
Oh my
I'm
God,
fucking
Ronan
with
is not.
Ronan, I did a show in Naptown. You think Ronan wasn't there?
Ronan always there.
Right.
Ronan
yeah.
was there. I pulled him backstage. Come fuck with me.
Ronan came out to the Ontario shows. Ronan
Right.
hung out with
Goddamn
us.
it. You gotta
Yeah.
get that pussy from me. Hey.
Did not. That's the homie.
Fucking with you, Ronan. Where you at, Ronan? Why you ain't on the shit tonight?
Like you always say, he's locked up. That's
What's
terrible.
the other nigga we know who was at the Ontario show? He was sitting up front. Good brother.
What's his name? Oh.
You forgot his name, D? You ain't shit. 'Cause I
Not
don't
Chris.
remember
You're
names.
not talking about Chris Floyd. Not Big Chris.
Everybody know Big Chris.
Big
Big
Chris.
Chris, that's the homie. Chris be hitting me on the phone. I ain't know. Look, I'm bad with phone calls. Chris,
He
I be
is.
getting all your shit. You know I got love for you
He's
and your
asleep, right?
family.
He got to work early, but he'll watch it on YouTube while he'll listen.
Kristen brought his whole family to my show.
Several
Oh,
times.
wow.
Not remember the San Diego one they even went to.
Right, that's what I'm talking about.
Entire family.
This ain't no motherfucker. I can't save the world,
Right.
but if I fuck with you, if I got you up under me in my circle, I got you.
Right.
You
For
think
real.
Genevieve ain't trying to give me no pussy? I ain't did that.
my
That I'm fucking with you,
He's
Frank.
so
That was a joke,
stupid.
Frank.
Frank
That-
gonna break the computer
He's
back
so
down.
stupid.
Corey, don't get fucked up over there, Corey.
You're so dumb.
Where is Genevieve, Frank?
She said at home working on some stuff.
See?
That's some more important shit.
You know. Stop.
We
I
missed
can't.
Genevieve. At first, when
Oh.
Genevieve first got here, we was like, who is this, Frank? Who the fuck you got with you?
He's my wife.
But now we be like, Genevieve part of the family.
That's
Oh,
right.
Genevieve is part of the motherfucking family,
Genevieve
goddammit.
thorough.
That's
Yeah.
right.
She thorough.
Little shoes and piss she bring to the show.
Little shoes. You better stop. She's so cute.
All you motherfuckers. I see somebody say Soul Wonder. I see that nigga out in Dallas sometime. I hope he kept that weight
Supreme.
off.
Oh my God. Well, Supreme Son in New York.
Supreme Son.
Holy cow. Yeah.
We'll
my
be in
bad.
New York at Caroline's
Oh,
Day. This
he-
Caroline's Day.
Oh, he gonna come through for sure.
All right, so anyway, it's late as fuck.
It is, but we had fun.
Craig got to get home, take that little homosexual prison shirt off.
Oh, fuck out
This
of
nigga
here.
about to
nigga.
drive around Santa Monica for about an hour and be like, fuck it, I'm going to go and get this nigga.
Yeah, they got that skinny hat on, nigga. That little bitty. yeah, nigga.
Anyway,
That was some real shit today,
Yeah, it was some real shit. If I did too much, I apologize. If I didn't, goddamn it, recognize the real. 51 motherfucking 50. We got love for what's right out there. What's
And
happening,
our
D?
homie
What's that?
Ty Cully, white boy.
Oh, yeah.
He
What's
had
his name?
skin cancer removed. Ty Cully.
Ty Cully?
And
He had skin cancer?
Yep, he had it removed though. The shirt he got on. You see, right?
I see him. He got that
5150,
old school
not afraid.
5150.
Yep.
What's his email? Or what's his at? What's his at?
Yeah, he's on. That's Twitter, and that's Ty Cully 951. That's the homie.
What's up, Ty Cully, man?
He represents
hey, man.
5150 Nation.
Get well, brother. Get well, man. It ain't all motherfucking. It's all kinds of races we fuck with. Black, white. We fuck with people who got the confidence to be real. That's what 5150 is about.
That's right.
And I want to say to all of the girls who fucked the motherfucker they didn't know because they wanted to be accepted tonight, tomorrow is a new day. You can let all that shit drain about you and start over the right way. God damn it. Stop giving your pussy away for nothing, god damn it. If you ain't getting paid for your pussy, fuck somebody who care about you. Paid or care. And that's the 5150 way.
Damn, and Ty Cully got all the gear. God
Man, we got
damn.
man, send that nigga some free shit.
I
Next time you
should.
order some shit, D, send him some free shit. Because we got some new shirts.
will.
We
We
got
do.
some new shirts that's dope. We got some new shirts that people been requesting.
To redo. We
That
redoing
Kiss
them.
by the Sun coming, but I got a special idea for that.
Mm-hmm.
I got a special idea for that. But we got some new shirts coming. There's some oldie shirts, but they made with different shirts.
Right, we're remaking them.
I ordered some different shirts this time that cost me extra money because the shirts I buy are not the little thin ass shirts at the motherfucking. People come to my shows with shirts they bought 4-5 years ago
Right.
Yeah.
because I don't sell that little cheap ass material. When you wash it, it becomes see through. You bought a t-shirt, now it's mesh. I don't buy them shirts. I buy them thick ass shirts that niggas can wear years and years.
So they'll be up this weekend. I don't know how many you're going to take with you on the road, but we'll have some.
Greg
Wait,
got to
wait,
put in
stop.
the code to take his shirt off.
Put in the code. That's stupid. Who said that?
Said it.
Cocaine Cola 17.
That's funny.
Oh, my God.
Somebody say
All
throw him
right.
up there then. Nigga. What's
Reggie,
that?
Indiana 76, Reggie. He in there, too.
You know him?
But he's always on here. Yeah.
I got love for all them
Okay.
niggas.
But watch. Ooh,
Mesh.
Supreme Sun going to come to that New York one. I already know it. Watch. You know.
Supreme, hey, New York show at Caroline's, motherfucker, that's going to be off the chain. Caroline's on Broadway, motherfucker. Hotel room on the average $260 a night, goddamn it. That's why New York is a motherfucker. I done booked myself at Caroline's in New York, but I stay in Newark. niggas from out that area, they know. I'm trying to save somebody on this room, nigga.
Yeah.
You don't want to be in Newark at night over there. Newark hood as
Why
fuck.
don't you call the homie with the
Who?
ponytail? Why don't you call your boy Ice-T?
Who was Ice-T? Oh, you mean your ex? Ice-T ain't fucking with me. I'm on the show with you.
So that
He'll be
don't
like,
mean
nah, you be around Darlene, homie.
that's stupid. No, it's not.
Ice-T, come to the show at Caroline's, nigga.
We should get
This New Jack City land, nigga.
baby
Body count, nigga.
Oh yeah, there you go. That's my favorite.
Is your son going to be out there?
No, they're going to Europe. They're getting ready to leave for the summer.
Oh.
Yeah, they.
I saw
perform.
Lil Ice when they coming out this Cheesecake Factory in Beverly Hills. He was with a couple of his homies and shit. One of them was a tall white boy, and the other one was this straight gangster looking nigga. He
Probably.
was with a gangster looking ass nigga. I was like, what that little gangster nigga look? I ain't say nothing to you, Lil T. I ain't say nothing to you, but I saw you, nigga. I was spying.
He's stupid.
I was a motherfucking pervert. I was watching y'all and shit. Anyway, I want to say to all of the pregnant women who about to have a baby this month, you should have waited a month before you got pregnant so you'd have had a summer baby. It's going to snow some days on your baby birthday, bitch. No, I'm just fucking with it. 5150, y'all. We up out this bitch.
We out.
Yeah,
Peace.
go to bed.
Get it from God, niggas.